everybody. Welcome to Sports Interactions, the locker room.
Yes, sir.
No Albert Vartanian, Justin Pooni, producer Shawn McCormick, and a special guest. He's actually a professional in the MMA. Adam Martin, writer for bookies.com. Adam, thank you for joining us today for UFC 299. Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Vera 2. It's going to be a packed card. Actually, we were talking about it off before we went on air. This kind of rivals the UFC 300 card, which is supposed to be the highly anticipated one next month. We got great fights lined up for tonight. We just saw a great finish from Curtis Blades in the final fight of the prelims. Adam, how do you think this card stacks up compared to the other ones that we're seeing coming up in the recent form of the UFC?
Well, first off, glad to be here with you guys. Looking forward to watching this card with you. I mean, this card's amazing, man. I mean, you look at the main card. I think any of those fights could headline those Apex cards, or even just like fight nights with fans. And then you have like a double main event with title fight in the main event, Sean O'Malley, Vera 2. And then you have 5-round fight in the co-main event with Poirier and St. Denis. So I think this card's amazing. Like we were talking about off air, like 300 is amazing too, but like this card arguably is better. So I think we've had a pretty good set of prelims so far. Nice finisher by Curtis Blades over Jailton Almeida to finish the prelims. And now nice way to segue into the main card, which again is just ridiculously stacked. I mean,
it is.
Peter Yan, Song Yadong, that to me should be a 5-round fight. You're getting it to open up the card. Jack Della Maddalena, like one of the top prospects at welterweight against Burns. That's an amazing fight. Michael Page's UFC debut against Kevin Holland. That's a great fight. And then the 2 5-round fights I mentioned already. So like, honestly, it doesn't get much better than this card, guys. Like, I'm glad to be here with you guys watching it. I'd probably just be watching it in my my room while my daughter was sleeping right now. So I'm glad to be here with you guys instead. And it should be an amazing card, man. I can't wait.
Feel free to make as much noise as possible.
Yeah.
There's no sleeping babies in here.
Oh my god, you know the times, guys, I've seen like a knockout. I'm like, holy shit! Like, woke the kid up. It's not good.
Sometimes you can be a bit of a sleeping baby, Justin. But
sometimes, but I think that's more so during NFL time.
Yeah.
No, here, I'm really excited for that because the first stream we did was the one in Toronto. Wasn't the most exciting card of ever. The last
UFC
fight,
297.
Yeah, 297 was okay. 298 was good. We had a really exciting finish to that. But I have really high hope for 299. I look at this card. Sugar Sean O'Malley is one of the biggest stars in the UFC. One of the most colorful, not only just his hair, but personality-wise. Yeah. One of the most colorful guys in the UFC. You mentioned all the big stars fighting tonight. And it's also in Miami too, so you're bound to see some celebrities there. It's going to be an interesting night. Sean, do you want to go through our bets right now, or should we hold off on that?
No, I mean, maybe we just chat about the fights.
Sure.
I think again, it's a great rematch between Vera and O'Malley. We don't really know how that first fight would have played out, right? I mean, like, it looked pretty close. I think O'Malley had a bit of an edge, but
they're playing right now.
He blew that tire, and Vera took advantage.
Of him. Yep.
And I think that's going to be huge. I think both fighters are going to bring it tonight. I think it's going to be a close fight, but you've seen improvements in O'Malley's game. He's gotten a little thicker. He uses those feints like you see it, and to me, that's the fight I'm looking forward to the most from like a fight standpoint, from a storyline point of view. And we talked about it again off air. Like, I don't know how Benoit St. Denis is such a big favorite over Dustin Poirier. I mean, Dustin Poirier, he got knocked out by Gaethje, but I mean, who doesn't, right? That guy's got dynamite in his hands and in his leg too. But Benoit St. Denis is a killer. He's finished all of his fights. What do you think? Why do you think the line's so wide there, Adam? Like I didn't quite get it. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's a huge fight.
Are there any lines of the Poirier fight and anything else line-wise that really stands out to you, whether it's a good money aspect?
I think like they're pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Like for the most part. I mean, the books are good. We know that. Like they know what they're doing. But I think that one's mispriced in my opinion, because like I know the guys looked amazing, Saint Denis, but this is a big step up from like Matt Frevola and like Thiago Moises. It's like Dustin Poirier is he's a Hall of Famer when he retires. So he's one of the best guys in the division still. And like the Gaethje fight, that was last summer. He won that first round and was looking good, and then just got caught with a nasty head kick. And he already beat Gaethje, and he's beaten Max Holloway twice, and he's beaten Conor McGregor twice. So he's an absolute beast. I mean, if anyone's going to fish, it might be a guy like this who's just like looks like an absolute machine. Don't get me wrong, I really like this guy, but I just think it's a little crazy because he had that fight against Ishmael Bonfim last year, and he was like a plus 280 dog. Now he's a minus 250 favorite or something. What's the odds on What do we have right now, Saint Denis?
Saint Denis is what, minus 255 right now on the money
Ooh,
line.
minus 225. I'm
Sorry,
sorry,
225. Sorry.
and plus 185 for Poirier.
And then
I mean, how do you not take a shot on Poirier at plus 185? Like, I think you have to. I think the price is right. You're getting almost 2-1 on a guy who's way more experienced, who's been there and done that, and who's like seen and fought way better competition. Again, yeah, the guys look good, but are we forgetting that fight where he had in Abu Dhabi in his debut against Zaleski dos Santos? He got the shit kicked out of him. The referee never fought, never ref the fight
class,
again. It was, but I mean, Dustin hits pretty hard for a lightweight. So who knows? I mean, this guy might like. I really like this fight because actually, when he beat Frevel, I was like, you know what? Give him a step up. He deserves it. But I'm just not convinced. I think it's step up. Yeah, and also the 5 rounds we're looking at right now, like the 5 rounds makes it interesting.
O'Malley's never fought 5 rounds before.
Sorry, Saint Denis. Yeah,
sorry, it's Saint Denis. Yeah,
and O'Malley too, right? I mean, he's never been the full 5. I mean, we've seen Marlon go 5 too. Like I think those 5 rounds, that extra 2 rounds, it really is what separates the challengers from the contenders from the champions, right? So
absolutely,
I always find that I prefer the 5-round fights. I mean, I wish they were all 5, but we're gonna get 2 of them tonight. So
yeah.
And this card, look at this card. We're looking at the card right now. I mean, it's stacked. Like you have a number beside everyone except for Michael Page.
You do.
Who was it? Actually, was he champ? No, he wasn't champ in Bellator, but he fought Logan Storley.
Yeah, he beat
Douglas Lima.
He lost to Douglas Lima. But yeah, and he beat Derek Anderson. There's a couple guys that he beat. Again, that's a big step up in competition, I think, for him too. Before we get moving, because I wanted one more question about the Poirier fight. Yeah. We are live on YouTube, Twitter, and in the locker room. Feel free to chat with us. We've got multiple ways to chat. Drop your bets, ask us questions, call us idiots, whatever you want to do. The more interaction, the better. We'll be here all night until the main card is over. So feel free. The reason why I think the line is a bit wide is like Dustin Poirier's sort of been talking about like his assets, his businesses. He's got the mindset sort of like, I don't want to say he's half of the door. He's only 35. I mean, not young, but not old. Like, I think that's got to be playing into it, right? It's just like the media and like the interviews he's been doing. Cause like from a skill set point of view, I don't understand why the number's so wide. But again, I did take a shot on Saint Denis as just from a knockout standpoint. Cause I've been hearing all week that Poirier is getting a little chinny. And I have seen in his last few fights, he was outstruck each of his last few fights, right? Before getting finished, or finishing. So I don't know. I'm very intrigued. I mean, again, you said all these fights are super intriguing. So I'm looking for all 3, but that's probably from a storyline point of view. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most, because a win for Poirier, and he's right. I mean, again, it's hard to deny him. I wouldn't say a title shot, but he's going to get another huge fight
back in contention. Yeah,
he needs to win this fight. I mean, if he loses, like it kind of it hurts his career. But like you said, he's kind of talking like he's got one foot out the door, which does worry me a little bit, right? Because I heard what you're saying. Like he's talking about, I guess this hot sauce business is doing really well for him. I think he's got some other businesses too, but like he's made some good money in the UFC. Probably not amazing, not as much as Conor, but he did fight Conor 3 times.
He did.
So right? I mean, I'm pretty sure those 2nd and 3rd pay-per-views that he headlined with,
they're a lot of money.
Probably he's he's made a couple millions. But again, it's crazy though. Actually, they're showing the replay, guys. Rebellis Spain. And you're saying like Poirier is okay. First off, I'm 35. Poirier's 35 too. This guy is 35 too, which is crazy because he's brand new to the UFC. But again, heavyweight's a little different. You have guys that are like in their 40s. Sometimes they're like prospects. Like what other sport is like?
There's no other
hockey players come in like they're 40 years old.
Not even golf.
Prospect.
Golf,
I guess.
Not even
golf.
You don't start that late.
No,
you don't start that late.
And he's like the only one really, right?
What's his cage time is like less than like 5 minutes, probably. I think he had one fight going to 4 minutes, but he finished a guy in like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 19 seconds tonight.
I think his first one was like a little bit longer, but the other 3 were like under a minute, all of them.
But yeah, I mean, he's fighting guys who with 0-0 records as well, and he's a Cuban Taekwondo Olympian. You know what I mean?
Look at that!
Look at that drip!
Look at that! Michael Page has no flag.
Yeah,
that's weird, isn't it? He's a British guy. That's a little strange.
That's a nice shot from Benoit Saint Denis.
If you guys are following along with us, Dustin Poirier's on the screen right now. So we'll time you guys up as we get later into the first fight and everything. But that's where we are on the broadcast. If you're following along with us,
I think the
Anthony Smith talking now on the pay-per-view. I gotta change it over to the main feed here. Right? Is it 10? Yeah,
10 o'clock.
Just turned 10. Perfect timing.
So let me change the feed here.
There we go. Yeah, I can't wait for this card, guys. It's so
I'm
good.
excited.
Yeah.
Well, while I do this, I guess you guys, do you want to get into your bets?
Should we go,
and
yeah,
then,
go into
and then
the bets?
we'll
Sure.
we'll go from there. So
Adam, you are the guest. Go guest first in our house, so you can go ahead and give us your picks for tonight.
Sure. I mean, like, we'll start. I'll just work my way up, I guess. First fight, Peter Yan, Sonny. I think it's competitive. I think it goes the distance. I don't have a dog in this one, guys. I'm picking Yan, but I don't have a bet in that one. Jack Della Maddalena, I do like him though in this fight against Gilbert Burns. He's a short favorite. It's not much, and I think he wins. Like Burns, I know Burns has the grappling advantage, but like I think Maddalena has shown overall pretty good defensive wrestling. I know against that Bastel Havas guy on short notice, he got taken down, but I still think he's going to show his improvements, and he's super young too. He's in his 20s, right? So he's a guy I'm eyeing. The fight with Holland and Page, I mean, I feel like that fight, it's just too close to call for me. Then I like Poirier as a dog. That's my dog pick of the night. And then main event, I mean, I like Sean O'Malley, guys. Like the 5 rounds is the only thing that's kind of like sketching me out, but like I still think he wins this fight. Like I like Cheeto a lot, don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
he's just so hittable. Like if you look at the stats, I'm a numbers guy, right? He's getting outstruck. Like he has a negative striking differential. Yeah, that's not good. That's not.
He gets hit more than he lands punches.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Like, let's
not the good recipe.
Let's look at some actual numbers. Let's look at some actual numbers here. Sure. Strikes landed per minute for Sean O'Malley 7.25, which is like one of the highest ratios. Yeah, Cheeto 4.37, which is still good, but strikes getting hit by absorbed per minute 3.5 for Sean O'Malley, which is like average. 5.16 for Cheeto. Like that's a big discrepancy. So O'Malley's outlanding his opponents almost 4 strikes per minute more, and Cheeto's getting outlanded by a strike. Now he does have the power to hurt guys. That's the thing. And like I don't know if you guys remember that Rob Font fight. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. He was getting pieced up by Rob Font, but he dropped him at the end of the rounds and stole the round. So that's the thing, right? Like what happens here if he's getting pieced up and can he drop O'Malley? I mean, O'Malley's never been dropped, I don't think, in the UFC. Never. No. The only time he's obviously lost was against Cheeto, but he got injured in that fight. So I really
Moutinho hit him a fair bit.
Chris Moutinho actually did better against him than like a lot of guys.
Hit him a fair bit. And I was sitting there going like, what is going on here? That was a hell of a fight. That was a crazy.
No, if you get a fight like that, that'd be pretty sweet because that was a fun fight to watch.
Oh yeah. Right? So like, and I always say too, like when you've got like when you've got Cheeto, and we're talking about betting here, like you wait till that first round's over. Yeah, because he never wins the first round. Never. So if you're thinking of betting Cheeto Vera, again, it could end in the first round. I'm not expecting it to, but that's where I would wait till the first round and bet him because it should be close enough that I do expect him to lose the first round like he usually does. Yeah. And then I would jump on Cheeto if you're.
Of course, he beat Sean in the first round in the first fight, but again, it was an injury, right?
Yeah,
so that's the thing with MMA guys. It's like, and you guys you bet on it forever, but like those injuries are something you just can't count for because it could happen in any fight. Yeah, guys get hurt all the time. Like we just saw Chris Blades win when he fought Tom Aspinall, who right now would be favored to beat him, like probably 3-1 favorite. Yeah. When they fought, Tom Aspinall gets injured in like the first kick or whatever it was. So that's something you can't count. And in a team sport, if a guy gets hurt, it sucks. Yeah. But there's another guy off the bench that's going to come in and replace him. Right?
I died on the hill with a bunch of people. I would have picked Anderson Silva if he fought Chris Weidman five more times.
I'm sure if
Anderson Silva, the way he goofed around in the first fight and then the freak accident in the second fight. Well, sorry, it was a check kick. That is a technique by Weidman. I'm not saying it, but it is also a freak for it to break your leg. But I would have taken him in the third fight, the fourth fight, the fifth fight. Like I just think that like the skills were, in my opinion, heavily on the side of the Spider. So, but yeah, I mean, so do you want to go through your picks? Or?
Yeah, let's go through my picks. We'll go with I got Benoit Saint Denis by submission at plus 150. One thing's for certain, that fight, it's not going to go the distance. Poirier either wins by knockout or TKO, or Saint Denis wins by finish. But I'm going to take submission on that at plus 150. Song Yadong money line a little bit. That's the closest fight I think on this card right now to call. It's our first fight, so I like Petr Yan, but I think Song Yadong will take that fight. And then we go Gilbert Burns, versus Jack Della Mandela to end.
I knew you were gonna fuck it up.
Did I fuck it up?
Maddalena.
Dude, I had it the whole time before we went on. Oh, wait a minute. Jack,
you did.
Maddalena.
Yeah, there you go. Nailed
it. That fight's gonna end in a knockout, TKO, or disqualification on plus 100. I got Kevin Holland money line. He's wearing the cowboy hat, and hat was all dripped out, so that helps my odds. I think that's not an insider, but that's just a gut feeling. O'Malley versus Vera fight to go the distance. No, at plus 100, and Sugar Sean will avenge that loss to Cheeto Vera with a knockout tonight.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, what's your pick for fight of the night of the 5? Because I think it'll probably come for the main card. What would your pick be?
The main event.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right?
I think so.
What is it? So O'Malley's what does he have? In his last 5 fights, he's got fight of the night, performance of the night, fight of the night, performance of the night. And then even before that, he had 3 performance of the nights and fight of the night.
And I like watching, I watched UFC Countdown and just listening to Cheeto talk about, again, how hungry he is, how he wants to fight for his family. Like, that's the kind of guy that fights for your money. That's the kind of guy that is going to stand in the pocket and swing with O'Malley. And O'Malley's going to be a bit more tactical and try to keep him to the outside. But O'Malley wants to finish this guy too.
Yeah,
O'Malley wants that win back. As you always see, he goes like this. He's still undefeated in his mind, which is a little delusional.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the mind of a fighter too. So I'll run through my picks real quick. I've got O'Malley by TKO as well. I know Cheeto has never been stopped. Yeah, I know this.
But it happens
my theory on this is that O'Malley's going to be out ahead, so that Cheeto's going to have to leave himself a bit open. It's 5 rounds, so I'm going to go with O'Malley to win by TKO or KO. It's a bit of a longer shot, but at plus 250, I like those odds. Kevin Holland minus 125. I don't know what to expect from Michael Venom Page. I definitely don't know what to expect from Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland likes to play to the fans, but he has a distinct grappling advantage. So if he decides to wrestle and grapple Venom Page, then I think he could win this fight fairly easily. I'm going to take Gilbert Burns against Jack Della. I just feel like
you cheaped out. You said Jack
Della Maddalena.
There you go.
I can say it.
Della Maddalena.
I feel like Gilbert Burns, although he's 10 years older than Jack Della, he's fighting tough for competition. He's got notable wins over Maya, Woodley, Wonderboy, Masvidal, Magny, and he's lost to guys like Hamza Chimaev, Kamaru Usman, and the loss to Bilal Muhammad was on like a month's notice. So I'm gonna go with Gilbert Burns, the ageless wonder at age 37. I'm gonna take him as one of my picks. Let's go with Peter Yan. When I saw these odds, I was a little I wondered why, because I know Jan's lost 4 or 5, but at the same point in time, he's fighting the cream of the crop. 2 losses to Sterling, 1 to Marab, who tried to take him down literally 49 times. He literally
I know, it's crazy, right? Times. It's so insane.
So that to me is insane. I expect Yan to be able to dictate where this fight takes place. I think he has the wrestling advantage. I think he has the striking advantage, but I think he's a little slow. His IQ isn't quite there, so he can also play himself out of the fight. So I don't know. It's 3 rounds. Hopefully he doesn't start slow. He can start slow sometimes. I've got Gilbert Burns by decision. I love the price at plus 450. If you're going to take a shot on Burns, I don't see that fight getting stopped. And then I didn't want to take this, but I'm taking Benoit Saint Denis by TKO or KO at plus 300. I think if people have been saying that, Dustin Poirier's a little gun shy and his chin's a little, worse for wear now. So I don't know. That's where I'm leaning. Those are my picks. Hopefully, I've been doing so far. I said I had Michelle Pereira earlier tonight.
Nice. That was quick too.
Yeah. We all had Curtis Blades here in the locker room as well. So and we've got a comment from our friend James Lynch. He said he took Gilbert Burns as a dog as well. Good call. Hopefully, James. Hopefully. Open to hearing your picks too, James. You've been doing this a long time.
Guys. You want some breaking news?
Yeah.
UFC 300, the final addition to the card. We have a
what?
It's the 13th fight or 12th, 13th fights.
A late notice card.
Jalen Turner versus Hanato Mani Mocanio. That's the last fight in the card.
Damn.
What a card, eh?
Yeah, no, that's another
April 13th. Yeah. 5 weeks away.
It's crazy, right? Sneaking up on us.
Yeah. We'll be here in the locker room for that.
We'll be here.
Remember when UFC 100 happened? Brock Lesnar and Frank Mir.
Yeah.
We're at 300 now. It's crazy, man. And the 200 at Brock Lesnar when he fought Hunt and he was juiced to the gills. Hunt's still suing the UFC, I think, after that.
Yeah.
Or I think he lost his lawsuit, but yeah. Man, this card's gonna be sick. I was just looking at too, not that I forgot, but Song Dong beat Marlon Vera a few years ago. Now it was a controversial decision, kind of a lot of people thought that Marlon should have won, but that was 4 years ago. So this guy's been fighting some pretty good guys.
Yeah.
for a while now. And he's only 26, which is
20,
crazy.
yeah, 26 years old.
So young. I think he's been fighting since he's like 14 years old. Like
30, what is
nuts, right?
It's crazy. A lot of guys from China have been fighting since they were like teenagers.
It's just,
I think the rules are a little different there. Like I don't think in North America, I want to say it's 16 because I remember Rory McDonald and Jordan Meehan.
like for
right?
professional.
Yeah. I think it's 16, but I know that kids can fight as an amateur, right?
And you can jump across the border too if you want. You can go fight across the border.
Sure.
Interesting question from somebody in the chat. Bruce Banner, the real Bruce Banner wants to know. Good evening, fellas. Generally speaking, would you say UFC is an easy sport to win bets on? There's a reason Las Vegas is doing as well as it is.
Vegas always wins.
I feel like over the last few years, like they've really focused on. I mean, there's more of a focus on sports betting in general. But years ago, like you could have an edge, a big edge in UFC betting for sure, because there just wasn't as much knowledge about the sport, as much knowledge about the up and comers. Now it's covered so well by people like Adam and people like James, who's watching as well, that you get so much information, and Vegas knows so much about each fighter and their stats now, and there's this and there's that. So I would say any sport is easy to bet on. It just, you gotta, like any sport, I think you just gotta study and create models and projections and
bet responsibly.
Like yeah, and bet responsibly and bet local, right? Here at Sports Interaction. So yeah, that's what I would say. It's, I don't know what do you guys think about
I think like you kind of hit the nail on the head there. With any sport, or especially the UFC, everything is so analyzed now. There's data for everything. There's props for everything on this fight. Like I'm sure I'll go through I tell you which submission you could bet on that will win, right? But I think that you have to just, take your time, do your research. And for me, I always go based more off feel on top of research rather than I feel like when you overanalyze stuff, you tend to overthink. So that's my advice. But as for how easy it is to win money, I mean, you have your good days, you have your bad days. It's a flip of a coin. You know what I'm saying? It's a flip of a coin.
It really is. I mean, honestly, like, to answer the question, like I think if betting was easy, then why would we even work? We would just bet and then we would be rich and we'd have a castle to live in, right? Tough. So it's not easy, but like you said, guys, like you can find edges to your game if you, like you said, have projections, have models, focus on certain things. Like for me, like there's things, trends, and there's certain like intangibles I look for, like and things like age, reach, stuff like that. I think the stats, like you mentioned, Sean, like when I started betting in 2010, we didn't have stats then. You actually like had to really just watch the fights and take notes. Now you can go look back at UFCstats.com and you can find like, oh, this guy got knocked down this fight, you got taken down 10 times in this fight. Like otherwise you'd have to go by memory or your notes, right? So in that way it's a little bit easier, but like you said, the books also have that knowledge now too. So like I look back, like when I started again, like one of the first bets I ever placed was on Cain Velasquez against Brock Lesnar, and Cain was like a plus like 120 dog. Like if that fight happened now, he would be like a minus 500 favorite probably, right? So like I think that there's a lot more knowledge now by like the books, like you said, but you can make money for sure. You definitely can. But again, like he said, do responsibly and don't bet. One thing, it's exciting to bet on every fight, but I don't think it's like to make money. I don't think that's the right.
The one thing I'll say is if you want to make money, don't do a whole card parlay, because chances are you might hit one a year.
Shout out to my boy Cody Sapp.
It's the PRP from time to time, right? Yeah. They're tough to do, but I mean, listen, if you can crush one of those, you're laughing. But the thing is, like, I think you're right. Pick your spots. Like that's some of the best advice I ever give. Like some of the best advice I ever got was like, okay, usually there's 12, 13 fights in the card. Pick like your top 2 or 3 fights. That's when I sent you my bets, I sent you 3 bets. Yeah, that's what I like. You know what I mean? I don't want to. There's a few fights where I'm like on the edge about, and I might end up getting the pick right, but if I'm not like certain about it, I don't want to like force it. I think that's the one thing like I've learned is like don't force it, because sometimes it's you want to have action. It's more exciting to have action, right? Yeah. But you don't want to force it too, because more often than not, you're going to be like, oh crap, that didn't work out. So
when you force things, sometimes it ends up not being a good situation.
But sometimes it does work out your way.
I've sat here a few locker rooms staring down 0 for 10 nights. You know what I mean?
Oh, it happens, man. Don't worry.
It happens the best of us.
It happens.
Also, Uriah Faber was in the corner of
Song You Know. Yeah.
Dude, Uriah Faber's coming back out of retirement, guys. Did you see this?
No.
Really?
He's fighting for his own promotion.
He's like 50 years old now?
Okay.
Uriah Faber's A1 combat
like
or something.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's 45, I want to say.
Jeez.
He still looks fucking good, man. Like for his age.
Looking at him right now, he doesn't.
He
look,
is 44.
44.
Yeah, and he'll be
44?
45 in May. So
Actually,
you're
his last
absolutely
fight, he fought Peter Yan, got knocked out. I was actually at that
destroyed,
fight.
Yeah.
So that was that was 5 years ago.
I'm really hoping for Peter Yan to destroy Sonya.
The thing about Peter, again, this is the other thing too. Like when you're talking about fights, like one thing I do, another thing, like I talk about like reach and height and stuff like that, you know, age, but momentum, I think, is another thing. So if a guy's like on a long win streak, I usually like that. But in this case, Jan's on a losing skate. But again, level of competition is another thing I look at.
Yeah.
And he's only lost to Marab, O'Malley, Sterling. Like these guys are elite guys, right? So
and in my opinion, I think he beat O'Malley.
yeah, a lot of people.
It was very
do.
close, but
A lot of people do, and
looking-
even Sterling, that was close too.
Song Yadong, like the last 6 fights, you know, he's won 5 of 6.
Yeah.
And the one he lost to Sandhagen was a doctor stoppage, right?
He did decently in that fight
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
And he had some good wins. He's looked better. He's young too. And that's the other thing. The younger guys can make more improvements too.
Yeah.
So again, projections. You talk about projections. You might project that guy to take a big leap forward.
Yeah.
His last fight was in December, March, 4 months later. So
and styles too, right? Like
styles, it's huge too.
grappling advantages, different things that you see.
I mean, that perfect example is the Blades Almeida fight from earlier. We all picked Blades here because again, styles make fights. You have a grappler and Almeida versus a grappler and Blades, but Blades had the better striking, ends up knocking him out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I think we all like. That's why I liked him.
Looking at the book right now, currently before this fight kicks off, Peter Yan minus 165, Song Yadong
ooh, that climbed in a hurry.
plus 1.
Again, when
I saw that.
me and Prince from Sports Interaction, we did a video on, I think it was Tuesday, and Jan was minus 115.
So some late money just came in on Yan, obviously, in Vegas.
So
I mean, like probably some sharp whale type action must have come in.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
I'm okay with
right?
getting
That's
that
a pretty big jump.
CLV, as they say in the biz.
Was it not like it was like a pick 'em earlier this week, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, like Tuesday was minus 115.
Right, that's what I saw too. So you obviously had like, here's the thing, like, you know, we're like recreational bettors, but there's these like syndicate groups where like they're pooling money together and they might make 100 grand to win like 90 grand or whatever, and then it obviously shifted the line. We'll see if it plays out. I mean, the sharp guys don't always win, you know.
No, they do not.
They don't always win. I always see like things like for instance, like the Super Bowl is a great like example of that. Everyone's saying, oh, all the sharps are on the San Francisco 49ers, and they end up losing the game. And the public won that one, right? And the books lost on that game because you know the public took the Chiefs. So in this game, in this fight, I should say, I'm not really sure what the split is from public sharp, but clearly like some big bettors came in on Yan late because the line shifted so much.
The line for total rounds right now is at 2.5. The over 2.5 is at minus 300. So
I think it goes with distance.
Most likely, I think. And the odds also show that Yan by decision or Song by decision is pretty favorable.
Yeah, we've got Bruce Buffer just doing his intros here. So again, if you're following along with us, we'll that's where we're at.
What's a better nickname? No Mercy or the Kung Fu Kid?
Kung Fu Kid for sure.
It's a pretty good one, isn't it?
Yeah. What's Doo-Ho Choi's nickname?
The Korean Superboy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was at his fight. It was in Toronto against Cub Swanson. That fight was sick.
Yeah.
It's a classic. It's to the Hall of Fame now.
As it should be.
Actually, I heard they're going to announce a Hall of Famer tonight again. They've been doing that.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I didn't hear who it was going to be. But yeah.
I've heard. I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. But I heard it was Joanna Jacek.
Oh, she's in attendance.
Oh, she's there? Oh, then it makes sense.
She was during the Gamrot fight. She was yelling to.
She's like good friends with him. They're both from Poland. They both train in the American top team.
Yeah.
Like Joanna is again a legend. You know, you talk about best female fighters. I mean, she deserves it, right?
I miss her.
She was a lot of fun to watch, man. She had some crazy, like that fight with Zhang, crazy war. Fights with Rose. I mean, it's crazy. Rose has 2 wins over her and 2 wins over Zhang, and no one's even talking about Rose anymore. She's just kind of forgotten about.
She's main eventing soon, yeah.
It's He-Boss, and
He-Boss.
I think she's a dog, isn't she?
I think she should be. She's
because she hasn't looked great.
Oh, they locked the best.
She's a favorite actually in that fight.
Oh, they locked this fight.
Yeah. I was going to say I was going to go to the best submission methods.
Just go to the next fight. Oh, you wanted it for this? Oh yeah. So on Sports Interaction, you can bet like exact submission. So you can bet like scarf hold. You can bet by like
Ezekiel. Ezekiel necktie,
Ezekiel choke and stuff like that.
Choke, yeah.
And the odds are hilarious because they never really happen, but it's funny to go through and go through them. So we'll go through that.
That's awesome
for the next fight, maybe.
You do for any fight or just like
any fight?
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even. That's the thing. Perfect example. I mean, 10 years ago you didn't have that.
No,
you didn't even have same game parlays until like a couple years ago. Really.
Yeah. Oh,
Like I used to want to
they
bet
just
on
touch
like
gloves.
a fighter and the under, and you couldn't do that until basically I guess when the legal books came in Ontario, right? But
Yeah. I see your question, Happy Gilmore. We'll get to it after this, or in between rounds, perhaps. But 443, 442, 441 in round 1 of Jan versus Song Yadong.
I just want to like I talked about the 5 rounds. I mean, this is Peter's first non-5 round fight in a while.
Yeah,
So
I hope he starts fast.
that's what I'm saying, because you can't afford to drop the first round.
You're gonna miss.
Didn't look very good there.
Can't afford to drop it. But I don't think Song's gonna shoot 49 times.
No, definitely not. And I don't think if he shoots, I don't know if he'll even get him down.
Probably not.
What was
Oy.
Marab was like 11 for 49.
It wasn't even that many. Like, and it's one of those ones where he'll get him down and he'll get back up and just kind of hold him against the fence. Marab's really good at that.
I think Jan's maybe the second best bantamweight, maybe the third.
I think Marab matches up well against
Marab is
anyone.
Marab is the best of the best.
You see that video of him swimming in that pool in Vegas? That's crazy. You see that?
I didn't see it.
He like jumped. This is the day after his fight. He like jumped in the pool at that stadium swim at Circa or whatever, and like went the whole swimming pool and then came out and wasn't even breathing hard. It was crazy. He's an absolute beast.
He's funny too.
He's a funny guy, man.
Yeah,
he's got all these like new girlfriends.
I like him.
And
And I think he'll be the bantamweight champion by the end of the year.
Go and bet on that at Sports Interaction.
Yeah.
This is O'Malley's first fight since August last year.
Yeah. He's had a decently long layoff, right? Since the Sterling fight.
A lot of them do that now, right? I mean, not just for head health, but like to make sure they're getting the biggest fight and biggest paycheck. Yeah,
they saved him for a good card here too. I mean, he's the perfect guy really for this card. I think O'Malley, like with this market.
Yeah,
he's got the look and everything.
Like Adesanya doesn't have anything booked yet, right?
No,
not yet. I mean,
he's also had legal trouble too.
Yeah, I think he got off on that DUI charge.
He did, yeah.
Like that. There you go. Some celebrity privilege right there. Ooh,
neither fighter really doing anything here in the first 2 minutes.
Oh,
nice leg kick though.
Yeah, those hurt, man.
They do.
Yeah, I've never trained before.
Yeah?
No, never.
I used to train Muay Thai. I actually had a Muay Thai fight 10 years ago in 2014. Yeah, it's been 10 years, which is crazy. Actually, James Lynch, our friend, I don't think he's watching. He was there watching that fight. But I remember I got kicked so hard a bunch of times, man. I couldn't walk for like a week after. Yeah. And just like I don't know how these guys do it.
You got to really want it, man.
Yeah, man. It's a brutal sport. I mean, I didn't even get paid for it. I just did it for fun, just to see what it was like. And it was fun. People were saying it was the fight of the night. I told the guy that owns the gym, I'm like, you got to give me like a month like free or something for a fight of the night bonus.
Oh,
yeah, this is kind of like a chess match.
They're like mirror images of each other.
It is. It's
gathering all the DNA.
Yeah, that's what they say about Peter Yan. He's like downloading his data, right? Like that's really what he does. But again, he can't afford to drop the first round here.
Not against the guy that's not gonna gas out. I don't think
Song is kind of countering him like decently too. He's not going first.
Well, Jan's only throwing one thing at a time too.
Nice. Oh,
Song's taking one to get one too. Ooh, lead elbow.
I don't know if Song's been finished. Maybe early in his career.
Still trying to see if they have the.
Well, I know he got the
live
doctor's
odds.
with Sanhagen, but
no odds yet. Oh, there we go. Took him down.
That's not good.
That's good for your bet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch that live line at Sports Interaction just fly up now.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, but
Jan's had the 2-on-1 there for a second. Shakes him off. Not a good start for Peter Yan. Oh, got some.
See, I love that high level stuff, man. Those counters, like beautiful, eh?
Beautiful. He almost had him too. He almost got on top.
Wait, this is rough, man. If Yan loses, he's gonna have lost 4 straight fights.
Cut him. I'm just kidding.
You know what's crazy? I remember when he fought Sterling the first time. Like I bet on him, and I thought he was obviously dominating that fight. And that knee, I thought that was the worst bad beat of all time. And it changed his entire career. It's just been on a downward
with a lot of fighters too. Once you get tagged like that or whatever, it changed. Live lines right now at Sports Interaction. Song Yadong minus 275 favor. Yan plus 200 right now.
Well, he won the first round.
I do agree that he won the first round. We have 10 seconds left, but
yeah,
I didn't think. I mean, again, you're behind now. You got to get Two out of that, you got to win.
You got to press
two.
a little bit more, right?
It was fairly competitive, though. I wouldn't say it dominated. I think pretty close, but I think it's a clear Yadong round for me.
10-9
well.
song.
Yeah. I would.
And
agree.
Peter's got to go for it now. I mean, I don't know what his quarter's going to tell him, but we'll see what they say.
And if they have a translator.
I'm just like, who are these guys in his corner?
I'm not sure, to be honest, where
I would like to have Faber in my corner right now. I think he'd be the perfect guy, right? Faber in Song's corner. He's had so much experience, right? She's gonna tell him to keep doing what you're doing.
He's a Tiger Muay Thai guy.
That's right. Yeah.
An American top team for Jan. But yeah, I'm not sure who his coaches are.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, actually. One of the first like big fights I saw was like Aldo versus Faber way back in the day. That was in 2010, which is insane, right? And actually, I heard Aldo's Faber. We talked about it. He's coming back on his own event. I've heard another rumor that Jose Aldo's coming back to the UFC. He's going to fight in Rio. That's what I've heard. So that's the rumor. I heard it was going to be Dominic Cruz, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. But
damn.
He was fighting in Masvidal's promotion, like I think.
Yeah.
Like was it bare knuckle or
the bare knuckle brawling or whatever?
He was doing that. Yeah. So I think he's gonna come back though. That's what
is he? He's
King of Rio.
37. Right?
He's still good though, man. I mean, honestly, he's still good. You know.
Ever since that McGregor fight, though, we knocked him out. He's never again.
14 seconds.
14
seconds.
It changed him, right?
I remember I bet on McGregor, and I was happy just
What are you
it
doing,
early.
Peter?
Dude, Peter just don't look great
turtling
tonight,
up,
guys.
Man.
Again, still early, but it's looking good for you, Justin.
Hey, the one thing I've learned about UFC fights when you bet on them, it's not over till it's over.
Buddy, do you know how many times I've seen a guy control 2 rounds and then just like get folded in the third?
Remember that? Was that 297? We had it when
Mike Malott.
Mike Malott was controlling the whole fight. I think we all had Malott too here, and then the last.
Albert had Maggie.
Yeah.
I was there for that. I was at that fight. I was media covering it. I was cage side, and Malott was finish happened like 2 feet in front, like right where Shawn is. That's where the finish happened, and he I've never seen someone gas out that hard and just like crumble. Yeah, and it was just so hard to watch because like you thought he was gonna win in front of his fans. Yeah, 15 seconds left, and then everyone had him in the parlay, including you guys. Right? Oh, nice uppercut. Everyone parlayed him, and he lost. Right? So,
the one for me was Yair Rodriguez. Korean Zombie. With like 1 second left. Zombie had no business. Like, I had Yair. You had the win. You had the win. You didn't have to do that. But
I had Yair in that fight, and I was like, "Oh, that's rip up this ticket," and then boom.
Good thing it's a virtual ticket.
I know, right? You can't actually rip it up. Oh!
Don't turn your back, man. His mobility's not.
Boy, this is. See, again, even if Jan loses, like he's still losing that like a really good guy in Song. Yeah. I mean, again, he hasn't lost yet, but he's not looking amazing.
He's getting thoroughly beat though right now.
Right now, this is actually like
up until this control on the cage. Again, we're at 255, 254, 253 of round 2. Yeah, I thought he was sort of winning this round. He caught him with a few uppercuts, but you can't be controlled up against the cage. Nice elbow.
Ooh.
I think it was right on the hand.
Just they're slugging now.
He's throwing that uppercut with bad intentions.
He's got to start throwing. Jan's got to start throwing it now.
Nice job. Ooh. What?
Time?
Oh, it's tape.
Tape is.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess
you ripped it off himself. I love it.
Yadong's doing enough. Like
they have to cut it.
Enough shooting, but like that reach down by Yadong, like
just try to make him think about it, right?
Yeah.
Again, though, if this was 5 rounds, like I favor Jan more, and because it's only 3, I mean, he's got to get going, right?
Down around. Don't get stupid though. Don't get stupid.
Nice knee there.
I guess he downloaded that data pretty well. I wish this was 5 rounds, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be saying.
Well, you were saying you wish every fight was now 5 rounds.
I mean, this one really though, because it's so interesting.
Nice.
That was balance. Okay, it's like vintage Jan now.
Walk through him like RoboCop, Jan.
What a fight, man! It's exactly what I called for.
Snaps
That was a good straight.
Oh man.
Working the body a bit. So, you know, slow down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Taking a couple deep breaths. Ooh. Go on, Peter. Nice.
That was a nice combo right there.
Sean's got some money on you. He needs you to. He needs you to follow through.
Oh yeah, you did take it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
getting. Oh, nice. Ooh. This body work is going to pay dividends in the third round, I think.
nice straight right there. Oh, that uppercut.
Oh.
Yeah, that uppercut hit him there.
Oh.
That tagged him.
They both got tagged.
Yeah.
Man, this is a slugfest. Here we go. Oh.
Yadong should just go back to try to grapple. Oh,
nice takedown.
Beauty
Nice
takedown.
takedown.
Beauty takedown.
That's what I said. I said if Peter Yan should be able to dictate where this fight takes place. I didn't expect Yadong to come in and wrestle. I thought Yan might sprinkle in a little bit, and he did at the end of round 2 here. 20 seconds left. Let's cover that mouth. Yeah, I love it. Veteran move. Heel move if you're a wrestling fan. Love it.
Hold on here.
Give him an elbow, too, for good measure.
What would you score this round here? This
Oh,
it's
now.
It's a tie. Tie going in
10-9
round 3.
yawn this round?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish it was 5. Like I really do. I know I've said that like 10 times now, but fuck. Like this is
They
the
should
kind of
make
fight
it-
that should be.
Sorry,
you know?
it's a 3-round fight, Adam. All right.
No. Well, we just need one more, right? For our yawn pick here. You had Song, so we'll see what happens.
That cuts right above the eye.
Well,
That's how
Right
I
on
wonder
the
if it's the
eyelid.
same cut against Sandhagen, was it? I can't remember. 'Cause he
That
got
I
cut in
do
that
not
fight
know.
too, right?
I do not.
update on the odds on Sports Interaction right now. Jan minus 165 favorite now.
That's it.
Back to what it was pre.
But you know, during the second round, the beginning of the second, he was at one point he was plus 550.
Are you serious?
Yawn.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say anything and spoil it, but
You got to pay attention, right?
yeah.
When he was like again, middle of round 2, there, Yadong had him held up against the cage.
And the first half of that second round, Yadong was a big favorite.
Yeah, I mean it's a clear 19-19 right now, I would say.
Oh, after a good
I
start.
think even the worst judge would get that one right. You never know with these judges, man. They always worry me. They're blind sometimes.
Maybe we'll go through after this fight. We'll stay here.
Yeah.
Then we'll maybe take a break after the next fight. But if anybody's got to go anywhere in the meantime, go right ahead. Minus
There you go.
230 according to the
They're-
odds
they're-
on the screen.
There's their guys, the
Yeah.
bad guys. Remember,
The song was like minus 600-700. Like get that second round.
Yeah.
Sports Interaction, your homegrown sports book, that local.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Oh, these odds are just shifting so much right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every punch, man. Every kick, eh?
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
He like kind of tripped.
that was a wild takedown attempt. Yeah.
Oh. Piotr's got a good
Yeah.
chin too, eh? He's gonna be like just a
Yeah.
hard guy to knock out.
He took some shots from O'Malley, and
Yeah. That's the thing, like that O'Malley fight, man. Most people thought he won. He'll
Yadong's
work his
got
way back now.
some good jab work there by Yadong.
A good spot. So if
4 minutes left in round 3 here.
let us know in the
Ooh.
chat if anybody live bet Jan during the earlier this fight.
If you got plus 550 on, is that what
Yeah.
you said it was? Holy smokes! Because this is like a pickup fight.
Oh,
That was sick.
Nice spinning kick.
There we go.
he's like, I can do it too. Jan's was better. Oh, watch
Oh
that.
yeah,
Do
the
a high
head's a lot
poke.
better to the dome. Oh, you were talking about that, Sean. Those like
Yeah.
reaching for that takedown.
Yeah, Marab. Ooh,
He's
staggered him a little
Staggered
bit.
him a bit
yeah,
there.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, Marab got him broken a little bit.
Oh, can he trip him? He should have tried to sweep the leg out. Is he rocked here?
No, I just think he's unsteady. But it's a Yadong. Yadong's come out in the first,
Couple minutes of this.
take him down.
Yeah, but 3 minutes left.
Oh,
Like,
and then
it's
he
a lot
ate
of time.
4 punches.
Yeah.
This is a great fight though.
Ah,
It is.
Super competitive. That's what you want, right?
work that body
Ooh.
right on the chin.
Song's now got to press a little bit. I think he's got to.
They both need to press. This is
I
anybody's fight. What a good way to start out this card, though. On the main card, at least. The prelims are pretty solid too.
They were.
Yep.
No.
I think Song's got to mix it up though. He's got to look for some kicks too. You can't just like, throw punches right now. There we go. Let's start takedown.
Gets it.
Oh,
he got out though.
And he's just tiring himself out by doing it.
Jan should shoot, I think.
Jan's breathing
But
a
I
little
think,
heavy.
I think
too.
Jan will shoot. Oh,
Another nice uppercut by Jan.
and a
nice
return from
straight.
Yadong too. I think Jan shoots with a minute left.
Oh,
damn, that was a big one. I mean, this is as good as it got. This is a great fight, man. We're talking about fight of the night. This
This could be
might
it.
be. I wish it was again. I wish it was 5 rounds. Gosh.
Somebody would end up folding in the later rounds in this one, though. I think.
Yeah. This is still anyone's fight with 2
Yeah.
minutes
Yeah.
left.
Oh, I don't like that Jan's backpedaling.
Ooh.
that was a wild swing.
Song's
This is
being
so
a little more
close, man.
active. But they do say too, right? I mean, damage. You've got
Yeah.
damage on
Damage
Yadong's
was down,
eyes.
yep.
That's what they say. Like is the biggest thing to look for now in judging.
Ooh. So I don't like these empty shots though. The judges don't really score these well anymore either. Like
Yeah.
these,
Hollow, right?
yeah, they don't.
Oh,
have
nice
it.
elbow.
Like you guys said, like they prefer like the damaging strikes.
Get him, Peter.
You just called it too, didn't you? You said it would take down with a minute
I
left.
did.
Oh my god!
I didn't. I
Dude,
thought it'd be a
he was-
shot.
This guy's already seen the fight, man. You got
Turn
it.
the corner.
Yeah, that's it.
That will probably win him the fight.
Jan secured it there.
Stay in half guard. Stay in half guard. Do not attempt to do anything.
Unreal.
fun.
Yeah, just play it safe now.
Sean needs this.
He
No,
can like shrimp up and get up and do some damage, maybe. But like right now, it's on the.
I think you just stay in half guard. It's just like
See, these are damaging
Oh, he's got-
strikes too. Yeah, I mean, I can't. The judges are good.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah.
Yes.
He shouldn't even close his guard. He's got to get up.
Where's the bell?
ring the bell. Oh, on the bottom, maybe I don't know.
You know the thing in the locker room, if you win a bet, you get a bell ring.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, Peter.
You give it a ring.
Don't do
It's
anything dumb.
Pretty much over now.
Don't do this to
These
me,
judges,
Justin.
man, you never know what these
You
idiots-
just because you're on the opposite side, don't do anything to me here, Justin. Nice.
Oh,
This
it's
is
done.
29-28.
It's done.
Don't knee him. Do not knee him. Do not knee him. He's got like, oh, he's going for a Darce. Oh, at the bell. Peter Jan. That's a nice performance.
Peter Jan back in the win category. It looks
Wow.
like.
I hate you.
Come on.
It should be. It should be.
Self-explanatory.
It should
Unless there's
be.
some like
It should be.
crooked judges, which is possible.
It should
Not
be.
probable.
I just look. I always like type it in Twitter to see the other side and if there's any people that had it. There
Yeah.
are some people that have song, but I don't see how. Honestly,
No,
the
I
second
think
round was it close? I guess. I mean, kind of.
no. It's
I think it's unanimous. For
yeah.
Jan,
Jan
right?
won the last 2 rounds.
Yeah. This is gonna be unanimous for Jan. I'd be shocked if it's anything else.
Yeah.
I really would be.
Likewise.
That would be bad.
But like you mentioned, all those hollow takedown attempts from Song was
Yeah.
probably what cost him, right?
Oh,
You just wonder maybe if a judge gave him something. I
oh,
don't-
those
Mm.
uppercuts, I think, did a lot of damage. Nice elbows.
Man, that fight was good though.
Yeah. And there's another banger coming up right after this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's unanimous. Bruce is already in the cage. When it's that quick,
You got the Bruce watch going.
oh yeah. I was at that card in Toronto, like 297. There was like 5 split decisions, man. And
Yeah.
they take so long to tabulate the scores.
Bruce is like,
Yeah.
the math. is-
Remember that one? I think it was, I can't remember. I think it was the one in New York. It was like Carolina versus this Suarez or something. And Bruce came in and was like writing on the score. Do you remember that one? And like there was a mistake that was made.
Oh, that happened.
There's like a meme and like where he's like on the fence, like changing the score. It was so weird, but they couldn't do the math. He did it. All right, here we go.
Come
Jan
on.
unanimous decision, 29-28 across the board. Yeah. Good fight, man.
Good job, Sean.
Well, thank you. Maybe.
You already put a loss in my column anyway.
Well, I just had to get the copy and paste from the other one. You know?
Yeah.
That was easy to score.
Yeah.
Poker.
Yes.
Back in the win column, was it 4 straight losses? You said 3 straight losses.
4 or 5, 3 snaps that 3 fight loses.
Yeah.
But again, we talk about level competition. Loses to Marab, O'Malley, and Sterling. Like it's not that big of a deal, you know. I mean, he took some damage too, man. His face is marked up, you know.
Got it swollen on his
his
right brow.
How's his English?
I love this guy. Hello, Miami. I've always liked Peter Yan, man.
Thank you so much.
So what's next for Piotr?
Piotr?
I mean, would they give him the Umar guy?
If I'm Peter, I don't know if I want that. I don't want anybody with their Nurmagomedov in my name.
Dude looked really good earlier in that.
Thanks, Prince. Prince says, Sean, a legend for Jan. Yeah, I was heavy on him all week, so I'm.
Kyler Phillips guy looked really good earlier. That's O'Malley's teammate.
He did look good.
That would be an interesting fight. I don't know if he's going to fight down to him because he's just ranked, but
what do we got? Aljamain's not fighting at bantamweight anymore. Jan has beaten Sandhagen, who's ranked above him.
That's kind of odd too, eh?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Jan versus Cheeto.
Vera.
If again,
they haven't fought yet, have they?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Or Jan and Cejudo, the old American Russian. He would play that up so much.
Hey, look, there's
right,
Mark Ingram
Njoku,
and David Njoku. They just got your Jerry Judy from the Broncos. The Browns did today.
I told you with a couple ladies, or just maybe the one on the right.
I didn't know that.
Wait, that's not Michael Chandler. Wait, that's not Michael Chandler.
No.
That's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, it's Joe Burrow. Oh my God, they got.
There they go.
There's Michael Chandler.
Trump.
The Don is in the building.
This is not what I wanted to see.
What's the odds on him to win the presidency? Have you seen that? Do you have it at Sports Interaction?
I haven't looked.
I got politics, right?
I can look right now.
Yeah. Because I actually think I think he might win, guys.
I hope.
Nice.
I think he's the favorite now.
Paul,
I got to see this. You got to tell me.
Oh yeah.
U.S. presidential election.
What's Trump? Tell me, what is it?
He's a heavy favorite. Look
He
at
is.
Sean's
He's like,
face
he's
right
minus?
now.
He's a minus 110 favorite.
Oh my God, he's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Michelle Obama plus 1,000.
That's
Trump's gonna win, guys.
Biden plus 185.
Nah, he's not.
no, he's not winning.
Nobody
again.
wants Sleepy Joe.
No.
Robert F. Kennedy plus 2,800. Kamala
Trump's
Harris
gonna win.
How
plus
are you gonna be sitting next to the
3,300.
Nelk boys?
That's a great bet too. Minus 110.
Dwayne Johnson plus 10,000.
No. The Rocks. He's back in wrestling now. Just let him be.
Ocasio Cortez plus 200.
Oh, he's with Dave Portnoy.
Oh, that's awesome. There you go, Barstool. There he is.
Oh, that's what's her name? She used to work at ESPN. Sage Steele? Yeah, Sage Steele. She got fired from ESPN.
Yeah, she did.
I can't believe what are we doing here, guys?
This is
speaking of
what is going on?
Speaking of irrelevance,
They stopped the whole thing for the
stop
Dawn.
the whole event for Trump.
We've got a question that I didn't meet.
They're not even saying. Nobody's saying. The camera is solely on Trump.
Well, it's UFC.
What is going on here?
UFC purview.
That's true. He's Dana's buddy.
Happy Gilmore wants to know, hey, gents, kind of unrelated, but how do you feel about Mike Tyson versus
don't bring
Jake
that
Paul?
up.
Oh
Dude.
God!
Don't bring that up to me. Don't bring that up to me. I think this is horrible. I think it's stupid. And I also, Mike Tyson knocks the hell out of Jake Paul.
I don't know, man. He's 57. He's gonna be 58.
Hey, look, I don't know. It's a cash grab. I get it. Netflix wants to be big into sports now, and it's a big payday for both of them. And Mike's changed his perception a whole lot lately. But one of the best heavyweights of all time fighting Jake Paul. Come on, and Jake Paul fighting 57-year-old Mike Tyson. Come on.
Maybe he's doing Mike a favor.
Sure,
Maybe Mike needs the money.
Say what you will about
not on sports.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, right? But I think what Logan Paul has done in the WWE and with Prime and all of that has been way, way more commendable, way better than anything Jake Paul's ever done.
Sure. But Jake Paul, in a way, in a roundabout way. We don't even know if this is going to be probably an exhibition fight.
Absolutely, it's not gonna be anything.
I don't know if anybody would
It's gonna
sanction
be
it,
like
firstly, unless Florida might. Yeah, I saw some odds around like it opened at -500
For Jake Paul.
I've seen it down to almost like minus
Like offshores.
yeah, -300 and stuff.
I mean, I think he knocks him out, honestly. But I'm not. I mean, I say I'm not gonna. I'll probably watch it.
We're all gonna watch it.
To be honest, I've watched all those fights.
I just went on a whole rant about
That
how
was
much
the fun one.
yeah.
I watched Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah,
too.
I watched
I
it
did
too.
too.
Yeah.
I did watch. It was a draw, right? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, that was a draw from before the fight even
Yeah,
started.
of course. I was gonna say that the fix was in.
So yeah, Happy Gilmore, I'm appalled by as a guy who loves boxing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, no, it was.
I mean, we talked about it before. I think before we went on air, like even yesterday, the Ngannou Joshua fight. I had no interest in watching it whatsoever.
Yeah.
I had it on in the background last night, and the knockout caught my eye. But again, I want to see Joshua fight Fury. I want to see Joshua fight Wilder. I don't want to see Joshua fight
Usyk
Francis
and-
Ngannou.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I get it.
I will say the one thing I love about UFC events though, like, and people do complain about pacing sometimes, but like, man, the fights just go back to back to back. Like that boxing event, I watched it last night. Like, dude, it was
Start at 2:30 in the afternoon.
like you're just
It was
waiting
5
and waiting.
hours
Yeah,
long,
there's so much
right?
talking. Like, they're like, oh, we're gonna get some more analysis. Like they have like 20 different people giving their thoughts about
like
the fight.
we know that the main event of this card is probably going to start around what 12:30,
Probably
12:45,
about that, yeah.
right?
Hopefully, I mean, hopefully. I was gonna
really.
say that one in Toronto, man. I didn't get out of that event until like 2 because we had that Pennington Silva fight,
Yeah.
which like I feel like I almost
They were
fell
all
asleep during that
decisions,
fight.
wasn't
They
all
were all
decisions?
decisions.
I think
Like,
it all went to
we were here
decisions.
till what 1:30,
You know what?
1:45.
I was
Yeah.
I was happy to be there, but that card was pretty shit. Honestly, it wasn't
Yeah.
that great of a card.
I mean, what's the best card in Canada? If you in your opinion, what was the best card that's been in Canada?
Ooh.
129.
GSP one?
129.
Yeah.
GSP and Shields. I
Shields,
mean, that
yeah.
fight wasn't that great, but the
The
rest of the
first
card was
one?
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you had Hominick, Aldo. You had
I
the
don't-
John McDessie spinning back fist. You had Roy McDonald slamming Nate Diaz all over the cage. Like that card was stacked. You had a bunch of knockouts. You had that flying triangle choke. I think that card was amazing. Also, I like the 140 card too with John Jones and Machida.
Mhm.
Also, I went to 165, Jones and Gustafson. Dude, I've seen some good fights, man, in Canada.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some
That's-
really good ones, guys. Like
That
got
wa-
some good cards here over the years.
That's
you know?
probably my favorite submission finish. Watching Machida's limp body fall
Dude, that
to
was.
the floor.
Were you there for that one?
I think
I was
I had I think it was the first card in Vancouver I had tickets for. Was it one?
115. Liddell and Franklin.
No, the second one, the one with the Brock
Oh,
Lesnar was the fight in.
Carwin and Dos
Yeah.
Santos. 131, I think.
That wasn't very good
no.
because I think everybody wanted to see Brock Lesnar. That's why I wanted to see him, but then he just
Carwin.
yeah.
Wait, yeah, no, Dos Santos
just
shitter
he
than them.
destroyed him.
That was when Junior was in his. Junior was
Yep.
man. Junior was good.
He was Junior. Just
Actually, he just won. He did the bare
Oh,
knuckle
the bare
thing.
knuckle.
He beat
Oh, he did,
Alan
yeah.
Belcher, a former UFC fighter.
Belcher did not.
Belcher used to fight at middleweight. Now he's like
Belcher
a
did
blown up
not look
heavyweight.
good, yeah.
Honestly, that I don't know, man. That bare knuckle thing, I'm still not totally sold. I don't. Do you guys watch it? Like, do you like it? Or
I've seen like highlights of it on like TikTok.
I like watching Mike Perry.
Yeah,
he's a perfect guy for it. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little different, you know. Like I just like MMA the best with gloves, you know.
Yeah.
My favorite thing.
Yeah, I like MMA boxing. I'm a big pro wrestling guy, but
You are a big pro wrestling.
yeah,
guy?
yeah.
watch SmackDown last night, Sean.
I did not.
So did
You're a
Cam.
wrestling guy too.
Big wrestling.
You guys are big wrestling. I used to be back in the day, and then I got older, and then I started watching UFC instead.
No, I watch both.
But I still like watching time to time.
storylines for me
Yeah.
now. You know, the
Dude, I'm so into it. Like
Yeah.
I had like all the video games.
well,
Like
I
I used to play like No Mercy and all those games back for the 64. Back
last
in the day.
the last what is it almost 24 hours. It was pretty much me playing WWE 2K24. That's it.
I used to play
Yeah.
all those games back in the day, man. Like I just saw. Actually, I did watch the AEW card with the Sting.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty.
That was good. That was one of their best pay-per-views they've had in a while.
Who's the guy that did that? Like that backflip off the top of
His
the
name
Darby
Allen.
Allen.
dude. That was that's
He's climbing Mount
crazy.
Everest now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's not gonna be around. He's gonna climb Mount Everest.
That's a death wish right there, man. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you got Della against Gilbert Burns.
Della,
Do you want to
yeah.
go through those props?
Yeah,
Let's go through the live odds first. So
Sure.
it's
Let's go.
minus-
So,
minus 165 for Della, plus 135 for
135.
Gilbert Burns.
we have any
I've met-
picks for this one.
I like
you're on-
I like Jack Della, guys.
Yeah, Adam's on Jack
Short
Della.
favorite.
I'm on Gilbert Burns.
I got this one ending in a knockout by either fighter.
No. Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
I think decision.
This guy's nose is on the other
Oh,
side.
the
of his
odds,
head,
the
eh?
odds have changed on that one too. I think I got that at plus money.
You said plus 100, I think.
Yeah, now it's at minus 105 now.
So you had
Okay.
late money coming on that too. You're on the right side, hopefully.
Hopefully,
Um,
fight props. There
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
If you go to Fight Props on Sports Interaction, you can bet how the specific submission that the fight will end by.
I would say
Justin,
rear naked. If
Take
anything.
it away.
Calf slicer
Oh,
Yeah,
at
give
plus
it
20,000.
Yeah, give it the odds. Yeah, yeah.
Ezekiel choke plus 20,000.
Again, this is specific fighter by that.
Pacific.
submission.
Sorry, yeah. So this is Jack
Madalena.
Madalena. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack Madalena. Plus 20,000 for the Peruvian necktie. The scarf
love
hold
it.
plus 5,000.
Yeah.
This
this isn't Alexei Olenek, guys.
But yeah, so, but that's true.
the
But yeah,
Gogo
like
Plata.
even if you
Oh.
think it's like again, I'm Madalena is not the biggest submission guy, but like plus
What's-
2,200 for a rear naked.
Yeah,
choke.
that's gonna ask.
Yeah.
What, how Burns by rear naked? What's that? Because I think that's
Gil-
got a chance.
plus 500.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Like they probably think that's what's.
But
gonna
by
happen.
submission, if you just want to buy
Yeah.
submission, right?
The ninja choke plus 10,000.
I love
Burns
it.
by submission plus 325. So you
So,
might as
like,
well
why
just
would
take
you
plus
even- yeah.
325, right?
It's too specific.
Yeah.
But like, I'm pretty sure the rear naked is the most common submission. I would assume, right?
Yeah.
I think it's like rear naked and then like I think guillotine and then like maybe an armbar.
Used to be triangle choke. But
Triangle.
now if you
Yeah.
get triangle choked, you're just an amateur.
There was a guy.
Plus
You're just an
2,500
amateur
for
now if you're getting
the.
triangle
There was that
choked.
dude in the Mexico card a few weeks ago, that Lacerda guy that's lost like 5 straight fights. He got triangled. I'm like, cut this guy from the UFC. They just cut him. In
Gilbert
2024,
Burns.
you shouldn't be getting triangled, man.
No.
That's like we're talking about training earlier. That's like white belt stuff. Like you learn that the first day.
Unless you're in like a mad scramble, like
yeah.
and like you just get caught, like, but no. And then even then it better be a triangle armbar, man.
Yeah.
Gilbert Burns lost his last fight to Bilal Muhammad.
He like got injured in that
And
fight too, I think. Like,
He
This
beat
was a
Jorge.
long time ago though.
This was what? That
Year-
was last
year
year.
ago, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
last
I
year.
just mean
10
so
months
like
ago.
Gilbert Burns fought on short notice. He beat Masvidal, and then he fought
Yes, he did.
he fought Muhammad
later.
on a month's notice,
notice.
and he was hurt.
Yeah.
And now he took a year off and he's back and I
not
thought
for a year, eh?
pretty much. I don't think it's a full year, but May maybe of last year.
Yeah, I mean, almost full year. Well, he's got the wrestling advantage. I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? Like I would think. And Jack is
Yeah,
good,
and
man.
and he went 5 right against
Yep.
So I mean, I used to question his cardio, and again at 37, you don't know what you're getting from Gilbert Burns, but
Jack 6 straight wins in the UFC.
Yeah.
I like the momentum, though, man. that's something. I talk-
16 straight wins too.
Jack
he
does-
started 0-2.
I know it's
Yeah.
crazy, right?
So Jack dealt to win this fight in 60 seconds or less plus 1,300.
That's pretty crazy though. Like a guy, you start your career, right? You lose both your first fights,
Yeah.
and you're like, wow, like can I
Hey.
even do this?
It puts you in the corner where like, oh, if I don't win this next fight, I'm done. My career is done, and turn it
16
around.
straight now.
Uh-huh.
I think once his nose like went to that side of his face, he started winning his fights.
The over/under on this fight is set at 1.5.
Oh, is it?
The over is at minus 165.
Yeah, I lean
under
it
the-
over. I think too. But I think it probably does finish. I don't know. Maybe it does go under. I hate the 1.5s, man. I like the 2.5 better. 1.5 is like I always get like just worried that it's not going to finish on that 7.5.
How will fight end? Decision plus 165. That's where I would lean.
Decision.
That's where I would lean. But I don't know. Madalena's a little reckless. Madalena likes to throw. So we'll see.
I pretty much forgot about his fight with Masvidal. It was like so boring, right?
Yeah.
Just
And
like
that's what
wrestling.
to be honest, and I'm got my fingers crossed. Like,
You think
and
he
that's
does
what
here?
like how we saw Peter Yan at the end of the third round, like just laying half guard. That's pretty much what Burns did against Masvidal.
And to be honest, like you got a ticket on Jan. That's what you love to see. You're like,
No.
oh please,
Just
hold him.
stay
Just
there.
hold him there. Don't do
Just
anything.
stay there in half guard.
Don't
You
do
know,
any-
you know the money's gonna come
Because,
into
like,
the.
Don't do anything.
Don't do nothing.
Because what you got to do, you got to give up your back to get out, and like you're not going to give your back up to Gilbert Burns, right? Like you can't.
Gilbert Burns is 30.
The age worries me, guys.
It does.
The age worries
I'm
me.
okay with it. Go Gilbert.
If you switch
Gilbert.
you'd switch the ages, and it would make more sense. Like
How old are you guys?
I'm 27.
How old are you?
37.
37? So you're Gilbert. I'm 35. You're too young, man.
I'm Jack Ellis.
You guys should be fighting each other.
Yeah, we should. Want to do it?
We'll see what happens.
I mean, a cookie here, man.
Yeah, leave
I
him
mean,
alone.
I'd only do like a tables, ladders, and chairs match. To be honest with you.
Oh, you don't want to mess with me. I used to be a backyard
Oh yeah,
wrestler.
he used to be a backup wrestler.
Oh, did you?
His name was Inferno.
Really? That's amazing.
I don't know about that.
You're from Toronto?
Hamilton originally.
Oh, Hamilton.
Hammer.
No.
Nice. There you
Yeah.
go.
We normally get
Went to
Hamilton.
high school with you're not a big pro wrestling guy. But I went to high school with Ethan Page, who's a AEW wrestler.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Three and 4 is a dog, so he's won 3 fights as a dog. That's not a terrible record, honestly.
Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second. I'm just gonna run and get my energy drink.
Gilbert.
Dorino.
So Adam, sorry, what was your official pick for this one again?
Jack Dalen Madalena,
Yeah.
knockout.
Okay.
We're gonna fade the 37-year-old Sean.
Good luck. We can still be friends after this. It's fine.
Hey, it's all that matters.
It's like me and Pooni are still friends after I won the first fight.
Brock Purdy, you got all that Brock Purdy stuff too.
Oh, you know we want to bring up Brock Purdy.
Fractured our relationship.
Oh God.
No, that was that's funny.
Surprised the Prime isn't in the middle of the
Yeah.
the octagon.
Monster's still paying them all this money all these years later, eh?
Yeah.
I wanted one of those, but I had to settle for its company because it didn't have the regular.
You're having can we say Rockstar on her? Having a
Yeah, we can say
Rockstar.
what we want, man. I just won't show it too much in the show.
There you go. The whole entire octagon's covered now too, eh? Like I remember back in the day it was like Condom Depot.
And whatever like company you could find to put on your shorts or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice jab by Della.
Man, he's sharp with the striking. I think he's one of the better boxers at 170.
Mhm. You can just tell it too.
I like his stance too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his stance as well.
He's just
There it is.
oh
Half guard. Get the half guard.
no way.
Gilbert, let's go.
Oh my God.
Good
No,
scramble.
no, I can't have it. There's no, please.
Oh, you want to knock
Strong.
it, right?
I need a knockout, please. No,
He's gotta get the hook in.
Get
If
out,
he gets
get
that
out.
hook, he's in
You,
good shape.
Like Gilbert.
They're dry right now.
Good,
Oh,
good.
Burns is like fantastic grappler.
yeah, he's one of the best guys.
ADCC guy.
Yeah.
And he got him down pretty easy.
Yeah, but again, Jack got up.
And I don't like prolonged scrambles from Gilbert. I don't want him
Getting
tiring
tired.
himself
Pick him up,
out.
piece him up.
I don't want him tiring himself out.
Jack Della Maddalena.
Oh, Bruce
Sorry,
Banner
no.
just said Jesus Murphy in the
Perfect.
chat. Who knows what's going on? But
Oh, I like a good Jesus Murphy.
yeah, I mean, maybe he saw something. Maybe it's a spoiler.
Or maybe he's just trolling us.
Could be. All right.
Okay. I don't see
Nothing happened yet.
nothing.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
nice.
was that illegal?
I think it was.
I don't
But
know.
I'm glad Gilbert didn't like.
He didn't complain, but
Well, yeah, you don't want to complain and get punched in the face a bunch.
it looked like his knee was down. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's so quick. They should get rid of that rule.
Have they
anyways.
changed it now with the
I think they've changed it partially, and they're gonna like look to change it like fully this summer. Or
like
something.
some
Yeah.
commission?
There was also like there was a 12-6 elbow earlier in the card, and they're getting rid of that rule.
yeah,
So like that Machida or no, sorry,
John
John
Jones.
Jones and what's his name?
Hamill. Yeah,
The Hammer.
Bang.
Yeah, like that should have. Yeah, that's.
it's unfortunate.
I think Dana's been trying to get that overturned for the last 10 years, but
John
he keeps
Jones
saying
has
he's
some-
undefeated anyways. But
John Jones has like the boniest elbows.
yeah,
He's
man,
like,
imagine getting
bang.
nailed by that guy. I remember when he fought Brandon Vera, he smashed his face open too.
I know I say it every time we do a UFC event.
Yeah.
If Stipe and Jones end up fighting, Stipe's winning.
No.
Oh,
Stipe.
John Jones is the best ever.
John's
dude.
is. I was gonna say he's the
I
best fight I've
agree.
ever seen.
He's the best
I
fighter
agree,
of all
but
time.
Stipe's got the medicine.
Even
for
though
him.
he's fat right now, he's still the best fighter of all time.
Stipe's
Even
got
heavyweight John Jones is
Yeah.
a beast. I mean, just the way he washed Khan in like a minute, whatever it was.
Stipe's got the medicine.
I don't know. Real.
Oof.
Ooh,
Oh, that was a sharp punch, man.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah,
good defense by Gilbert.
Gonna miss.
you gotta watch that though, because Jack will counter him. And I like the way Jack moves too. It's like so. He's just like floating,
Fluid.
and he's got great body
And if
punches too.
if you're Jack, you should definitely be working the body.
Yeah, for sure.
Minute 20 left, minute 19, minute 18 here. Thanks for tuning in with us. Feel free to jump into the chat,
Please do.
talk to us. We're lonely.
Get at us.
We want friends. Let us know what you're betting.
Oh,
Let us know what you thought of our picks and what you think of our show. We're here till the end of the main event. I think it was a Burns round, but I think Madalena's got it back here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The second half of this, right?
Yeah.
The judges only remember the second half anyways,
Usually,
right?
yeah. Want him to get a late take.
I just think his boxing's so clean, man. Like it really is.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like he doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, he got clipped there, but he doesn't. Like the movements aren't big. Ooh, nice kick. Nice. Yeah, competitive, but
Get him. Yes,
Another one.
drive.
Oh.
Nice drive.
is it enough to swing the round?
I don't know. I don't
think
know.
so.
We'll see if he does with the 10 seconds here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Drop for no, he can't drop for anything.
Jack's the one landing the shots.
See this here.
Oh,
All right.
I would
All
say
right.
Jack.
That's a fun round. I don't know. I think 2 judges will score for Jack and 1 will score for Gilbert.
I always like thinking about that too. Like,
Yeah.
is it gonna be split or something?
Yeah. That's a tight round though. I'll take that. 2, I wouldn't say that second takedown was much tougher than the first one, but I like the fact that he can get him down. Although you were right, Jack did sort of land a couple more of the shots from bottom there than.
Oh, Mr. Beast is at the event too. Here we go.
Yeah, Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's there. Yeah, I'm not even on the Twitter machine. I'll send it a tweet of even maybe after this week.
I always like to see what people, say for the scores.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I think Jack won it, but just kind of seeing what people are saying.
Yeah, people you respect,
Kind of, well, yeah. I'm kind of seeing a little bit on like both, but mostly Jack.
That makes sense. That's
Like,
Well,
right
now,
basically what you just said, like 2 to 1.
yeah.
Yeah, Burns is plus 135 right now.
It's so close. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, that's like basically pre-fight odds almost, right? So
Yeah.
pretty close.
I'm not going to jump back in on anything because I'm too invested in Burns as it is.
Yeah.
Just need that fight. to
Oh,
end
Big
it.
Dan! I didn't even notice Big Dan was the ref. Man, I feel like I haven't seen him in a while.
It's funny how much you don't notice sometimes
Yeah.
when you're doing the stream.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're in it, but you're in.
I just
like,
noticed
Yeah.
Big Dan is the ref because I know he had like a heart attack a little while ago, and he was out for a
he's
bit.
been around. Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
around. He's been back since, but yeah. Oh, but yeah, no, we do this stuff all the time, and like,
Mhm.
there's so many times, especially with like football, be like, who caught the ball? Who was that? Who
Yeah.
was that? And we're like, I'm like, oh, I should be paying attention, but you're like talking about everything.
Ella Madeline.
We've done
I just like the way he strikes, man. Oh,
297, 298.
yeah, we've done tons of football, some hockey.
nice.
Baseball season's right around the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. Jays,
Blue
Joey
Jays.
Votto, man. Minor league
Oh,
duel.
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh, that was a nice shot. See, that was a
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh, he's got
Pick.
a neck. Oh, he's got a
That's beautiful. That's about as good as it gets. 4 for 4.
Four for four.
So interesting.
See, Jack's that is the problem though. Remember that
Don't knee him.
he fought that Basil Hoffez guy and got taken down. But he scrambles well.
Yeah,
So,
and what was Jack like a?
he was like minus
600 or
yeah, he's a
something.
huge favorite, right? And he
Yeah.
almost lost.
Do a get some ground and pound. Get him the ground,
No,
ground
I think
and pound.
he lost the position. Good job by Jack getting up though. I didn't expect him to be able to get back up as easy as he has been.
We have 10-9, a little late, still too late for Burns. Close round, 10-9.
See, there's a burst. That's what I'm saying. Like you had a little bit of dissension, but I mean, it seemed like Jack won it. Because again, like we were saying, like the judges do really favor. Oh, he just landed a massive elbow, but the judges really do favor the striking a lot more than like it was kind of like empty type of like takedowns.
Mhm.
But again, if it's like super super close where not much happens and then the guy gets a takedown, like the Jan fight, he kind of wins it automatically in a way.
The odds are
Oh,
have switched right now on Sports Interaction.
this is definitely competitive.
Mm-hmm.
But again, Jack's clearly the cleaner striker.
There's been
And
consistent, continuous action in both fights.
it's a striker grappler fight. I mean, really, that's what it came down to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Throwing some side elbow there. That looked impressive.
and, someone that asked earlier about like betting on MMA. I think in general, though, every matchup's different, but like you do kind of want to lean towards grapplers in MMA, like just because they have such an advantage on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're just swinging.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on.
Although I like
Piece him up.
I don't like the way he's defending though. He's backing up too much.
Yeah. Yep. Go for the body soon. Yeah, efficient's a good word to use. Oh,
Stop turning away, man. Judges hate that too.
Well,
they hate
if you
it.
took the over in this, you're getting close.
No, it's already over.
yeah,
Oh, over and a half. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice body shot. We're at minute 35 left in round 2. Looks like it's Della Maddalena. It might be up 2 rounds here.
Like Gilbert's got to do something like to really change this fight right now.
I might look at seeing if I can.
Oh, holy smokes! And man, he didn't even really wobble on it. It's crazy.
Another takedown. 5 for 5.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And both near the end of the rounds, right? But he's got to hold him. He's not being able to hold him down, but he's got a nice cradle again.
Yeah, 5 takedowns. His personal best.
I don't know, man.
That's surprising. Wow. Well, we know Jack's got that hole in his game, I guess, now. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's swinging the round back now, eh?
Yeah.
We'll see. It's still 30 seconds left, but this is big. Full mount. Oh, he had it for a sec.
Don't get triangled.
Oh, boy.
Oh. I mean, he's swinging the round back, man.
Going for an arm.
This is going to be tight.
Not good if he's on his back.
Yeah. Oh. I like the body triangle too. That'll tire him out a little bit.
Yeah.
10 seconds left. I don't think Jack should be punching here. Not against somebody like Gilbert Burns.
What's the live odds?
Live odds right now. Gilbert Burns plus 150. And
Really, eh?
Jack Maddalena.
I mean, I'd probably call it a round apiece, but even that round, you
Minus
could
200 right now.
swing for
Oh,
Della.
that was a big elbow.
You think so?
I mean, I wouldn't, but
I think Burns won that round.
I think so too.
I think it's tied.
Oh, no. Now the odds just updated.
Yeah.
Gilbert Burns minus 105.
That makes more
Jack
sense.
Della minus 125. So,
Yeah, if anything, I mean, the first round, like, I lean Jack, but
yeah.
like, I don't think you can give him the second round, Jack. Like, Burns, he had
Oh, well, now
a couple
it's
of really
dead
big
even
shots.
right now.
all right.
Well, you
Minus-
see people are hammering those
Yeah.
lines right now.
Minus
Yeah.
115 apiece.
Yeah, those moves.
You're getting a discount if you bet on Jack earlier,
Yeah.
or if you wanted to, you're getting a discount now. I'll say this though, I really like this guy as a prospect, but again, he's throwing a lot of holes in his game in this fight, or in this. Sorry,
No takedown defense whatsoever.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Because you look at you talk about like all 3 prospects, like for instance, Shavkat.
Mhm.
That guy's way more complete, right?
Oh fuck! Like
Actually, he's not
that
even the
guy.
same. Yeah, they're not even the same.
that guy to
Like-
me is I wouldn't say he's as impressive as somebody like a Marab. Obviously, different fighters.
Yeah,
but I could see him being a champion too.
so like even like a Sean Brady, a guy that I think is pretty good. Like I think I know Bilal knocked him out, but like I think he probably could wrestle Jack. This is not like as a Jack guy. This isn't. Really
I would love to see like Shavkat against Gary, just so I can watch Shavkat beat the shit out of Ian Gary.
I firmly believe Gary. I mean, he's right there too.
He's
talk
at number
about
six, number
prospects.
6 ranked.
Ian Machado, Gary. Yeah.
But Covington's 5th still somehow.
Well, he called out Covington, didn't he? I think he did.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, that was a big shot. Yeah, Gary's he's polarizing, right? But I mean, he's definitely a good striker.
Yeah.
And he beat Jeff Neal, which was a nice win, but a very boring fight.
Still a little green.
It was boring. Some media member was like, that was a listless performance or something. And then Dana's like, oh, he's in the room, And the guy's like, hey man, why are you saying this? You gotta tell the truth though,
Oh, nice return by
Piece him
Jack.
up. There we go.
Oh, Kurt Burns is hurt.
Please.
No, he's okay. He's just covering up.
I don't know,
too much.
man.
Oh, that
He's
one
hurt.
hurt.
He's
That
hurt,
one hurt
dude.
him, I think. Nice shot.
Are you kidding me? What? Like, you can't get him.
Oh,
He's got him. He's got him.
He's
got
got to
him.
sweep his leg.
He's got him. He's gonna cradle him again.
damn.
Jack's doing everything he can to keep this fight operating.
Yeah,
Oh.
rightfully so. I would just. Oh, you can't worry
Got
about
him.
offense
Got
there
him.
though. Oh, nice switch.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful takedown defense there. Gilbert's face is
Busted
really
open.
marked off
Busted
now.
up.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh boy.
I don't like it.
I'd love to see Jack in a high elbow guillotine there. That'd be amazing.
I wanna-
Machida Jones.
Gilbert by decision plus 450.
He's got a chance. Oh,
There's been some odd positions in this.
yeah,
fight.
man. It's been an interesting fight, you know?
Why isn't this a 5-round fight?
Yeah, hey,
there
I
you
mean, look at this. Well, I mean, I don't know if the odds are.
The odds on Sports Interaction as currently is Jack Della minus 250, Gilbert Burns plus
Damn.
175.
If I didn't have enough Burns money already.
I think when they show the live odds on the broadcast, I feel like they're delayed by like a minute or something.
I'm sure they
sometimes,
are, yeah.
You know?
you have to get
That's
them.
what the odds were during the break between
Oh yeah,
rounds.
that's what it was. Yeah.
All right, come on.
You can't just hold him here though. He
2
won't win the
minutes.
fight like
Well,
that. He's got to do some damage.
I mean, if he holds him for the full 240, I
Maybe,
think
but Jack did a lot of
he
damage.
did a little bit of damage. Yeah.
His face is busted up, man. But again, this is such a hole in this guy's game. Like if he fights Sean Brady, Brady probably just wrestles him.
Yeah.
You know, if he wins, they got to give him a 5-rounder next, though. We got to really test this guy's cardio.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, and I think that's
Oh,
those.
nice.
We're talking about those Apex cards.
Yeah.
To me, those are you should build the prospects on those cards.
Mhm.
You know, you give those younger guys like a chance to fight for 5 rounds.
Yeah. No, I love it.
You know, that's why I don't like. Brunette, we
He's
talked
got a
about it.
bit of a neck. No,
Oh, man.
it's okay.
No,
I thought it was a bit of a neck crank there.
You had Burns, right? You burned your money line
At Burns by decision.
Oh boy.
plus 450. You said you got a chance. I mean, right now
You have a shot.
Do you have odds at Sports Interaction, live odds, or is it taken down?
It has been locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I know one thing's for sure.
Nice job by Jack.
My
That was
knockout
nice.
prop is done.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, no. Finish him.
Wow, it's not done.
Oh, he's
dude.
done. He's done. He's done.
Fight's
Finish him.
over.
Step in there.
He's still fighting.
No, he's done.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, he's done.
No.
He's still
No.
fighting. man.
Job.
Fight's over.
Oh, now it's done.
We're gonna stop
Now
it.
it's
There
done.
we go.
There we go. There he goes. He
Wow.
wins.
Good job by Jack.
What a fight.
Good job, man. What a sweat, eh?
That was a big
And-
sweat.
Boom.
Fuck.
Knockout
I had
TKO.
my knockout too. I mean, that was my pick, anyways. There we go.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Wow, you know what? The ref should have saved him, eh? He's just like dead. That's a late stoppage, man.
I was okay with it. You mean like Burns was probably winning the fight. You
Yeah.
don't want to like rob him of a victory if he can survive a little bit longer. But man, he had control. Jack just rolls
He got tired.
Flipped over. Gets up.
and just eats a knee.
Bang. A knee right to the face.
Rocked him.
Yeah, that was. Look at this knee.
Bang.
That's not fun.
No.
A lot of elbows.
Throwing those lunch pails.
You know what? One of those was behind the head. It doesn't matter. Though. He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, that's all right. You win some, you lose some.
It's a big win for this guy, man. I
Yeah.
saw holes in his game though, you know. But I mean, there's no denying the guy's striking is like one of the best in the division. So, you know, just match up with another. Give him Stephen Thompson, man. Let's have some
Boy.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes, let him fight strikers. Actually, hell, I wouldn't even mind fighting Gary next. I don't think they'll do it, but I wouldn't mind that fight. Gilbert's, he can't even get up, man. Sean, look at this, man. He's just like, he
Dang.
can't even get up. He's like hurt bad, eh?
I think he's just tired.
No, he sat back up and then went back down.
Yeah.
Missed it. Yeah, definitely tired too. I mean, fighting's hard sport, man. Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, he's still down. Eh? He can't even get up.
Yeah, he's just done.
Madalena.
343 around 3. Wow. Even if you had
wonder-
over 2.5, you
Yeah.
still won. That's crazy.
I wonder if he's gonna have a call out here.
Hope so.
Grab the cash and
Probably
dash.
gets a bonus too, right? Like I'd
For
imagine.
sure.
Performance.
Probably giving one to Despania or whatever his name is,
They might, yeah.
and then
Man, Pereira too, because he had a really good performance, eh?
yeah.
The only thing is, like, sometimes I feel like, and you saw Dana walking with Trump. I don't think Dana watches those prelims sometimes.
No.
You know what I mean? So I think that they usually give the cash to the main main card. But
yeah.
yeah, the Spain guy. You know, I like when they give the bonuses to like the prelim guys. Those guys need the money more.
Yeah.
Not saying this guy does.
They
I'm
sure
sure he's
do.
on a low contract too, but
Shavkat.
are you serious?
I don't know if you want any of that, man.
Holy shit,
But
guys!
he's
That would
calling
be
his shot.
wow.
He's calling his shot.
Well, we just talked about that guy. You know what? I mean, Shavkat is an absolute monster. Yeah, I would favor Shavkat pretty heavily in that fight. Even though this guy just had a great win, Shavkat's like super legit.
Absolutely.
And the ground game and his striking is good too, but the ground game is just levels above, right? And he won't gas like Burns. Again, you know, Shawn, these older guys, man, 37 years old, man, you know, don't pass their prime, right? So
He looked good, man. He looked good.
he was looking good till he wasn't. You know, he did well. I think Burns still beats like a lot of guys at welterweight, right? Like,
Oh yeah. What are they trying?
Aiden Ross. God. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know who some of these people are, man.
There's is that Raheem?
Already showed him.
Raheem,
Oh, the-
Raheem
Hello.
Mostert.
The Canucks are up 4-0 on the
Or
Jets.
nothing, right? I was about to say that.
Jeez.
There he is.
There's
Taylor Lewan.
Taylor
and-
Lewan and Will Compton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. Oh, it's
Uzma.
Usman. Oh, that's Usman's woman.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought
like-
that was
I like
other
that-
girl.
Hey, GSP.
There we go. Oh, maybe they'll do the other.
Oh,
Oh, Glover, my boy.
Glover.
I love him. The legend Glover.
that's such a GSP thing to do, too.
I
you
love
know?
GSP, man. So good.
Wholesome guy.
You know, and he was smart though, because he got out before like his brain like went. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, GSP is we said John Jones is the best fighter of all time.
GSP's right there.
Mount Rushmore guy.
It's like 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
Probably. He was here in Toronto, like I'm gonna say a couple weeks. You see that? He
He's
was
at the
talking to,
Raptors games.
Raptors
Yep.
guys.
Yeah.
He gave them some like advice and stuff, which is pretty cool.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm adding to my card.
How are you?
Yeah, because
Were you adding Kevin Holland or Michael Page?
well, I already have Holland on the card.
More-
However,
more. He's
however,
putting his winnings from, or you know, you lost on that
yeah,
one.
I did
You got
lose on
double
that
up now, right? Double or nothing.
one. Kevin Holland
Got to chase a bit.
by submission
That's possible.
is plus 550.
Mm.
You know, I gotta give the guy credit. Like, you know, most people aren't calling out Shavkat. He calls him out. That's balls.
Yeah.
Is this a 300 commercial? It must be, right? Yeah, we were just talking about that. He fought Thiago Alves, 200. Misha Tate versus Amanda Nunes, man. What a
Yeah,
fight.
what a fight that was.
It's crazy. In Vegas, man. Oh,
Alex Pereira.
Alex Pereira. Yeah.
Oh, Max is
Best is blessed.
Max and Jones are my two favorite fighters. Max is gonna get pieced up.
this card is so sick.
Max is
Jim
getting
Miller,
pieced
most
up.
Holly Holm.
Ollie Holm.
That fight's interesting too, actually, with Kayla Harrison. I know Kayla's like a huge favorite, but I don't know.
Charles-
Oh, Bronx, man. Most finishes in UFC history. That's what a stat. Highest
Justin
bonus rate
Gaethje.
in UFC history. Most strikes landed. This is crazy. Yo, this card is
Yeah.
sick. I was surprised they didn't do that fight in China though. You know, like remember they went to didn't they go to China? I think.
Yeah, they
last
did.
year?
Yeah.
It's Pereira.
Amal Hill. I think it's just because the time difference is so
Yeah,
crazy.
and I'm wrong actually because they were supposed to do that card and then they ended up moving it to Vegas. It was Song versus Gutierrez. Originally, it was supposed to be in China, but anyways, yeah. And this card's gonna be so good.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they canceled it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be last December.
Yo, this card is sick.
Yeah.
You know, that fight's interesting too. Sterling versus Cater at 145.
Although they did do a card in China in 2019.
That was Zhang and Andrade.
You're like an encyclopedia, man.
Yeah, man,
I
love
like it. I like
Yeah, I
it.
love it. But no, I remember that because I went to Brazil and saw Andrade when she fought Rose and she won the title. And I was checking out of the hotel the next day, and Andrade was right in front of me in line in the hotel. So I was like, "Hey, I'm like, you just won the belt! Like, this is crazy." It was so cool, man.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of invested in her,
Yeah.
and then she just got starched to like 45 seconds by Wei Li, right? So look at those stats, eh? It's crazy.
The Gagey Holloway fights for the BMF belt, right?
Yeah, 5 rounds. That's 5-2.
Yeah.
Mac Danzig.
Oh, that's a name of it. Takanori Gomi.
Yeah. Another legend. I like Bobby Green, too.
Fireball Kid, right? The Fireball Kid.
You want to take a little break?
Yeah, we can take a quick one just because we got a lot of people here in the chat. So I don't.
Let's get through that then.
I'll stick around. I'm good.
All right. Yeah, we'll be all right.
This card's kind of going back quick, anyways. So. Oh, they put Cody Barnes, Bo Nickel on the main card. Oh wow, that was supposed to be on the prelims.
Yeah, they should move it back to the prelim.
Yeah. Bo Nickel is super legit though, man. And Cody Barnes, he had that crazy slam. Remember that card? It was last year, back to back like body slam knockouts. That was so crazy. Holy crap! This is such a crazy fight too. I know people are disappointed by this, but I mean, I think it's a good fight.
No, Alex Pereira, you can't be disappointed anytime he's on the card.
No, bang!
Oh, that was sick. Oh,
Johnny Walker.
Walk him down.
Walker's he turned into a bit of a flop, unfortunately. I had Pereira a plus money against Prohaska. I was kind of surprised by that. Actually, wait, so they moved Yuri to the prelims then? Because he was supposed to fight Rocket in the main card.
Yeah, Rakic,
yeah. Yuri's a dog. I like Yuri. There's a dog, man.
Yeah, I have to dig in.
Oh my goodness, Thatcher Demko just left the game.
Uh-oh.
Max is just a little bit too small.
That's the thing. When he fought Dustin the first time, I think it kind of showed that, right?
Yeah.
It's a different level of like punching power at 155.
And for somebody who's already taken a ton of punches, it's not like he's just starting to take these punches.
That's the thing. Like everyone's like, well, he's never been dropped before. It's like his chin's gonna go at some point, right? And if Gaethje cracks, I think Gaethje probably wins. Just the damage, right? Oh, this is a good fight too. Oh,
Joe, us too. We cannot wait.
Oh, you can bet on Sports Interaction.
which fight?
Men's who will be the middleweight, welterweight, or light heavyweight champion at the end of the year? Shavkat's the favorite for welterweight. Dricus is the favorite for middleweight. With Hamzat at plus 175.
Dricus Duplessis.
Light heavyweight Pereira is the favorite. Jamal Hill is plus 300.
Look how stacked this card is. Like Davison Figueiredo and Cody Garvin's opening up the prelims. That is insane.
Davison's gonna go. I mean, who doesn't?
I think Davison wins, right?
Cody Garbrandt out, but
I think he knocks him out too. This whole card is ridiculous. Diego Lopez and Sadiq Youssef is a fun fight too. Not to mention all those champions, ex-champions. Wow, what a card. Imagine all cards were like that. Wow, Gilbert Burns was up 2 rounds to nothing on 2 of the 3 scorecards. Wow. Wow. I'm really surprised by that. I got to be honest with you guys. Wow.
yeah,
I'll be right back, my guys. I'm gonna go
no problem.
bathroom break.
Doing some tweeting here. Again, if you're watching, feel free, please chat with us. Chat with us in the via Twitter, via YouTube, in the locker room. We're live on a few platforms, so feel free to chat us up, ask us questions. The next fight is Holland against Page. I have Holland money line and Holland by submission. Just a little bit of a sprinkle. You know, you don't want to overextend yourself on that. But
this is an interesting fight. Just because like Page, he's a very good striker, but again, he's coming to the UFC a little bit older. He's taking
37, right?
Yeah.
Like
he's taking some damage, and
he's lost to a bunch of people.
I just
too, right? Like,
look at the guys he beat in Bellator. They're not like amazing.
no,
He beat Douglas Lima, but it was kind of like a close decision.
yeah, he
I'm looking at his resume right now. So he's 30. He's 36. So let's get
who else? You Paul Daly, but Paul
Daly was kind of-
Daly took him down a few times.
and Paul Daly was that was, you know, I don't want to say washed up, but kind of at the end of his career.
Mm-hmm. And so what I'm thinking too is, right, I mean, I know we've got a few minutes here, but before the fight kicks off, but like Kevin Holland, albeit he lost to Wonder Boy, but like I'm expecting similar styles, right? I mean, it's a similar style.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Page probably throws with a little more power.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. And
but
more
like,
spinning, I would say more spinning techniques too.
Sure.
Right? A little more unorthodox, but like, and more like, well, they both have that sideways stance, right? Like that kind of karate style
and like
stance.
head games.
Yeah.
Page plays, you know.
Page just, I think he said he's going to talk some shit. I think, and Holland talks to all his guys.
Yeah. Oh, even, yeah. No matter what position Holland.
But again, I just look at the guys he's beaten. Like they're not like how many of these guys would actually be in the UFC? Not many of them, you know. So again, he does. Let me check. 13 knockout wins.
Yeah,
so
3 submission wins.
That's surprising. Who did he submit?
I don't know.
Achilles lock.
Probably people before he got even to Bellator.
Yeah, they were.
And then
super fight. He used to fight in the Indian Super Fight League.
Holland 25 wins, 14 by KO, 7 by sub.
Yeah,
I think he does think he has the
Holland's got a good chin too.
Holds the grappling advantage, I think.
The only time he's ever been stopped was that like broken hand against Wonderboy, right? So he's
Then again, but the line to me is like suspect. I think Holland deserves to be a bigger favorite than he is, but there's just like the unknown of Michael Page. You don't exactly know how he stacks up against.
I'll say this too, like he went to a split with Jack Della Maddalena in his last fight. It kind of looks even better now that Jack just did that to Burns, right?
Sure, yeah.
He didn't get starched like that. And I just look at like even, you know, some of the guys he lost to again, like he's fighting like Hamzat, Wonderboy. You know, these are top guys, right? So
yeah.
I also feel like Holland's the more well-rounded guy too. Like I think if anyone's going to get a sub, it's obviously him in this fight. You know, the striking should be interesting. Oh,
it's coming out to the Undertaker.
No way. No way. Where's Justin, man? Dude, he's walking out to the Undertaker's theme song. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I bet against the Undertaker. I'm a fool.
Oh, yo, this is sick. What the hell? They never do this in the UFC.
Now they're owned by TKO, right?
Is Taker gonna walk out with him?
Oh, who's walking out to this right now?
Page.
Michael Page. Oh man, would I pick to win this fight right now?
No, it's not awesome.
I picked Kevin Holland to win this fight.
Remember when was it Brock Lesnar?
Bet the house on Page.
Remember Undertaker?
Michael Page is winning this fight by.
He's like, you want to do it? Remember that all those years ago?
By Hell's Gate. You know what? He's gonna win by Hell's Gate.
Oh, like
triangle. I think
it's a triangle.
That's the Undertaker's submission.
It was a triangle.
Is it a triangle?
Triangle, yeah.
Oh my god. This is an awesome entrance, though. There we go.
Oh,
this is amazing entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas yourself out. He's not really doing anything, but can't wait for MVP to be headlining the Apex cards the next few years. Although you can't. This guy's a showman. I'm not disrespecting Michael Page. Michael Page is a good fighter. Michael Page is fun. Michael Page will get in there and the fight will be fun. He'll be talking shit. He'll be, dancing around, shimmy shaking.
That's pretty sick.
This is an awesome entrance.
I wonder how Kevin Holland's going to combat this. You know what I mean? Oh, I got to change the lower third. I'm falling asleep at the switch here. Boom.
Okay. They better win this fight now, though. After this, like you can't go dancing like this and lose.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
and your stock somehow still goes up depending on how he loses. But
I love it, man. I'm getting pumped.
This will go viral on the old TikTok.
It already
has. You know what I mean?
Sean, you have Kevin Holland. I have Kevin Holland. Adam, you have not an official bet, but
I picked Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland?
I pick him.
So, Sean, you got Kevin Holland to win and Kevin Holland by submission.
Yeah, I added that live during the card here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking
Let's see the Live. This is very long intro by Michael Page.
Yeah, well, the Undertaker's intros used to take about 3 or 4 minutes.
Come on, that's Taker. You knew you were gonna get a show. Michael Page, are we gonna get a show? Are we gonna get a
Yeah,
performance?
you're getting a show.
We gonna get a performance for the ages?
I don't know about that. Oh,
The first time the sour keys are actually.
Oh, I think that's empty.
Oh, they're all gone.
There's nothing in that one.
I got some over here for you, Justin.
Oh,
There
do
you
you?
go.
They're not sour keys. They're
Maynards.
Swedish berries.
We need candy. We have to get our sugar high.
Mhm.
It's only 11:30, guys.
Lots of time though.
When you're up to 4 o'clock in the morning playing WWE is
That was a struggle, guys. Sorry for bear with me there.
those are Swedish berries?
They're like tropical. I don't know what they are.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it's a bad toss.
What flavor is this? Coconut?
I don't know. Hopefully you don't have any allergies. Or hopefully you do. Berry?
Yeah,
I'll throw a couple over.
I got it. I better catch this. There we go. 2 catches. Well, that softballs really helped me. Well, that's pretty good. It's like coconut.
Coconut, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh wow.
Oh, what a guy, eh?
Oh,
Dude.
I literally,
They're not mentioning Bellator, by the way. They're just saying that he was for another organization.
of course they're not.
Yeah. Again, I watched the countdown.
Yeah.
And it's so weird. Like they're showing highlights from like UC MMA and highlights from his like karate, when he was 16 years old.
Oh, the British promotion?
Yeah, UC MMA. Yeah.
Here we go.
See, Kevin Holland.
All business.
He's got so many fights on UFC too, eh? He's probably got 20 fights or something.
That guy will fight anybody anytime.
Yeah, he's got this is his 21st fight in the UFC. That's crazy.
Already?
Yeah. Big mouth.
Also fought in Bellator once.
Yeah. There's actually like if you look back at a lot of guys in the UFC, they fought in Bellator like once or twice early in their careers. And then, worked their way up or whatever.
I didn't think he'd been around since 2018 though.
Yeah.
Holland lost his last fight to Jack Della
Yeah.
that we just saw. So he's in his last 5 fights. He's 2-3.
And 3 losses to top 10 guys.
He's what? 31. Kevin Holland.
Yeah, drop in the chat. Let me know. Let us know who you guys got in this fight.
These pink berries are the
Crack?
crack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
They gotta stop showing Trump though.
No,
They're not gonna stop.
can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, so I mean, Holland 31, Page 36.
What is he doing?
Holland lost 3 of his last 5, but you losing the Wonder Boy JDM.
Yeah,
Hamzat.
those are top 10 guys.
Holland has a 2-inch reach advantage, but again, I don't want him to strike with Page.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a long reach. This is the longest among active welterweights. So
His last fight was against Goiti Yamochi, and he like blew up his knee.
that was
Page.
nasty.
Yeah, but like,
Honestly, Page like is a UFC caliber fighter though, but again, he's fighting a top 15 guy right off the bat. So
well, he's good. You can't waste time at
no
age 36, right?
opponent's pro record. Wow, I'm surprised by that. Is that right? That's
It must.
No,
be.
I think that's every opponent he's had, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just surprised it's that high. I guess like Paul Daly's got like 50 wins or something. I think he does.
Paul Daly's been around. Douglas Lima has a lot of wins.
Yeah, he does.
Douglas Lima.
Yeah, even Derek Anderson has a fair
Yeah.
bit of wins. I would say he's been around a bit.
I'm trying to see the live.
All
Oh,
day's got 40
There we
fights.
go.
Holy crap.
all right, guys. So
Yeah, a lot of these guys have been around.
I saw Douglas Lima fight like I think Ben Saunders. And
Kevin Holland's a
Christina
minus
Ram, like, years ago.
140 favorite.
You there
right
for
now.
that?
I might have been there for that.
I think Fight Network. Or, so I don't
yeah,
know
I
if
was.
we should mention
I
the
was. Yeah, I
other
was.
network,
I
but
was working with Ramdean there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So just
No, Bellator hasn't been in Canada in 10 years now.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever come.
No,
back.
they're not coming back.
It's not worth it. Money, right?
They used to do a Casino Rama though. When, like, you were like a teenager.
Probably, yeah. I liked Bellator when I first started out, but
Yeah, the tournaments are
It
fun.
actually was good, especially when I was starting my career, because like
Yeah.
they gave credentials so easily too. So like
everybody,
Strike
right?
Force was fun.
Strike, dude, I love Strike Force.
Yeah.
I loved it, and like all those guys ended up going to the UFC becoming champs, anyways. All right, here we go. Low hands,
Fights just starting 4:55 in round one.
sideways stance, low hands,
I don't like it.
really low, and Holland's got power, man.
Well, I just no, I don't like that they're standing. I was hoping.
Oh, that was smart though. I
That was
like
a
it.
Huge swing by
I like
Kevin
it.
Holland.
I like it. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, Joanne Wood landed the spinning back fist and won her fight.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
nice little split. The way to go out
Yeah,
for
yeah,
retirement.
yeah. I know, right?
I don't like that.
Dog
Holland's
split.
reaching.
He is
Page will make you pay.
very similar to the Wonder Boy, though, eh?
Yeah,
Paige looks very like wiry. Oh,
I don't know if he's.
The angles are. Was it a
He-
finger?
He's
No,
playing with
He's
the
just-
crowd now. Yeah,
I thought he was talking about the fingers or something. Yo, he's just got like weird angles, eh? A nice kick. That's what he's got to do.
He's so wiry.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
why, right?
Yeah, he is. Look at that frame, eh? He's fucking around in there though, eh? Pointing around and
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you fuck around, you might find out, right?
we'll see. I mean, Holland's the guy would they can pay.
Oh,
He's swinging too wild though, eh?
Shoot, nice shoot.
He's got to do this. This is
Body
perfect.
lock.
Yeah. If you're betting on Holland, you're like, just hold him against the fence.
Yeah, please.
This
Get
is what
him.
he used
Oh,
to do.
shoulder
Shoulder, I
strike.
love it.
Yeah.
I love the shoulder strikes, man.
I still
Foot stomps,
Oh,
foot
there
stomps,
we
shoulder
go.
strikes, baby. Come on.
Love it.
Old school.
Taking a page out
Oh
of
yeah. Let's go.
USA,
That's some vet-
USA,
some vet- oh,
USA. You gotta love the
Where's
page.
Holland from? Texas or something?
Something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah. Good old Texas boy.
Still buzzing over that Undertaker entrance.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. Page got it. Oh, I thought he was going to spin there. Page throwing some different angles at him, too. Oh, nice elbow.
It's like a Superman elbow. That was crazy.
Oh, Venom closing the
way.
distance. Don't
No
do this to
way.
me. That's
Page by
crazy.
submission.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Hey, he's winning the fight so far.
Yeah, he's doing good.
yeah. Right now, Holland is
He's kind of confused, right? Oh man.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh.
Page is funny.
Michael Venom Page.
Oh, that was a good
He's
shot.
no Montel Vontavious
Oh yeah,
Porter,
Montel
yeah.
Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Oh, nice right hook. 2 minutes left in round one. Page looks like he's winning this round so far.
Oh,
Slipped. He slipped.
Gotta be careful.
Be careful with that. Yeah.
Those logos get slippery.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to
For a
see
lot
him
of
sort
fighters
of
complain about that stuff.
have like
Mhm.
the strength advantage.
Yeah,
here.
they
He's
got,
been
they
able
got
to-
that glossy finish to it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm surprised to see Page being able to push Holland up against the cage.
Hmm.
I don't. MVP chance after the USA chance.
There should be a lot of Brits there. Miami's a pretty popular spot for Brits to vacation to. Well, I see Kyle from the Nelk Boys right there.
Yeah, we got. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Really surprised to see Venom in the clinch here,
Yeah.
but he could break off an elbow here and hurry. He's calling that
Come
2-on-1
off.
there.
Page is doing pretty well so far, though.
Page wins this round so far.
So far, but we still got a minute left, right? Oh.
Just a slip, I think.
Get another slip though. Ooh.
It's just like I don't know if like this is the right style to beat him though. You know,
Hands are down.
yeah. It's just like I think a guy who's like I don't know, someone way more technical. Maybe I don't know. Holland's not landing a lot.
Holland breathing. Oh. Got to go for a trip. Yeah. Oh, nice try.
33% to 74% significant strikes.
Yeah, Page is definitely winning.
Big discrepancy there.
And a lot of the strikes I think that Holland landed were shoulder strikes. Look at this.
Ooh. That's one thing I've noticed with Page. He's very like ambidextrous. That's a nice word for Scrabble. All you Scrabble players out there.
Holland's not happy with his
Right
performance
now,
there.
after round one, Michael Venom Page minus 225, Kevin Holland plus 160.
All right.
That's 3.
Breathe, Holland, breathe. Yeah, Page round. Pretty clear. Pretty clear, yeah.
Holland's the guy that says yes to every fight too.
Yeah.
UFC's like you're fighting Michael Page. He's like okay. Whereas other guys might have been more strategic with who they're going to fight. Because like so far it looks like it's a hard fight for him. Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
Yeah, some more unorthodox landing there. Page not breathing too heavy for a 36-year-old. He's doing all right. Holland not breathing too heavy. Portnoy in the background.
Oh!
If I'm Holland, I got to try to get a little more desperate to close the distance here.
So hard, though, man. Look how long his legs are, dude.
Yeah.
And you don't want to really like take those long shots either because he's a wiry guy who throws knees, he throws kicks.
It's like laughing.
Yeah, they're having a good time.
Well, MVP looks like he's having a good time. I don't know about Kevin Holland right now.
I'm surprised that Holland's not like a fantastic wrestler, but I'm surprised he hasn't been able to get him down.
Yeah, right now the odds are still pretty much the same as what they were.
Yeah, it's not even at kicking range; it's beyond kicking range. Like
if you're in the corner, you're probably telling Holland to eventually you got to get in there.
4 minutes left in round 2. So far, I mean, nothing's really happened, but it's a Holland round for me. But a billion, so much time left. Just can't find the range.
Big one. An extended combination.
Here comes the feints. Here comes the showmanship of Michael Page.
Boy,
he just doesn't really have like the wrestling to really threaten him. That's the.
There we go.
Well, there we go. I mean,
go.
it goes for a takedown.
Mistake by Page there, cost him. But
again, like those grappler types would probably give Page more problems. Like a really good wrestler, like a Bilal Muhammad or something like that. Oh, he's down.
All right, get the sub.
That's what he needs.
There we go.
Actually,
he's got it in.
Yo, now he's on the side. Page covered that well, but again, he's on the ground now.
Throw those elbows now. There you go.
Page looks lost.
Lean on him.
Set up an arm triangle. Set up an arm triangle. Holland on top. 2.5 minutes left. A lot of time to work here.
Did you get him by arm triangle? Holland by arm triangle?
I mean, I don't. I have it by submission, but
yeah, Ben will
he's kind of setting it up a little bit.
A little bit. Again, if he just stays in this half guard, he's going to win the round.
But yeah, I mean, you should try to finish though.
Yep.
He does.
Nate Diaz is apparently in the building too.
Is he?
Yeah.
I think he might still come back to the UFC.
Yeah, well, he wants that Connor fight.
Yeah, he does. It's a payday, man.
Wasn't he supposed to fight somebody in boxing?
He did last summer. He fought Jake Paul, but I don't know about now. Oh, wow.
Is this gonna go for that forearm choke?
Maybe.
Is that gonna work?
It's been on
He's
his
just
neck.
going like this,
It's been
man.
on his neck for a
Yeah.
while.
He's doing well right now.
Don't let him up.
Okay, that was pretty good by Page. That was nice to get up. But
Slippery.
again, Holland's
Again.
comfortably up this round there now.
Oh,
And it was off a mistake by Page too, right? So it wasn't like Holland really had the success of getting him down. It was more so a mistake by Page. So I don't know if he'll be able to duplicate that. Oh, nice right hand or left hand. Sorry. Drop your level. Don't Charlie horse him. Drop your level. You bum. A lot of shoulder shrugs. Charlie horses.
This is a interesting fight. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Should be a round apiece, right?
Yeah. Still time for.
They just locked the odds right now. But last I took a peek, it was minus 115.
Yeah.
Piece.
That makes sense. It's gonna be 1-1 after this.
Page is still talking to him.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what happened there.
I think he just pushed him. I don't think he dropped him. Yeah, they're saying he did.
Yeah.
30 seconds. I don't know if that was
Did he
significant.
swing it back though? I don't know.
I don't know if that was significant enough to
that was
swing
a
it
nice
back,
kick.
right?
Is Paige getting tired a little bit?
I think they're both getting tired.
Yeah.
A lot of wrestling in this fight, more than I guess expected.
10 seconds. There's that elbow he tried at the end of round one, too. Don't chase him.
Ooh.
Right now, according to Sports Interaction, Michael Venom Page minus 275, Kevin Holm plus 200.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's
How would
tied,
you score
but
it? You think it's
I would say tied.
tied?
I would say so, but I also feel like
I want to see the replay of that,
MVP is
that knockdown, slip down, whatever.
Again, I don't like how I'm behind all the time. I'd be jumping in on some of these if I didn't already have action on. But Page has looked like the better fighter so far.
Yes.
Oh.
I would say tied.
Yeah.
But I could also see a judge giving it to Page.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you had a Page take it, you're
So
probably
that's on the ear.
That was the right
a
hand.
clash of heads, or what happened?
Oh, it's not like threw him down with the other hand.
Yeah, again, I don't think that was enough to swing around. But again, optics, right? Like you have to, you don't get
what happened?
Just threw a Superman punch.
Is his glove something happened to it? He's pointing at his thumb.
Oh, yeah, the odds just
The tape come out?
Odds just went wild towards Michael Page right there.
The tape is off his glove. That's what he's pointing to. They're supposed to cut it. It's his tape on his glove. You can see it on his thumb.
Pages. This fight is interesting, man.
Oh. I think Kevin Holland, the only chance he has to win now is to get a finish.
Maybe.
Hey, deduct the point.
Yeah, he grabbed on top of the
The
octagon.
thing is,
there,
though,
yeah.
he had like prolonged ground control, and then he landed punches too in that.
See, it's in the corner right there. Oh yeah, Superman punch
go
right
for
to
a
the ear
trip.
again.
It's gonna be a split decision, isn't it? It's gonna be split.
Maybe. I mean, you still have this round plays out, but
Boy, this is a close one.
Mm-hmm.
I need a Kevin Holland here. Come on.
Yeah, me and you both, Sean. You got Kevin Holland. Miracle.
Don't let go
You
of
had your knockout like with the last minute left the last fight. You're like,
Well,
I love how you're like, oh, it's dead, and then he literally knocks him out
hoping.
a second later.
Don't let go of the
The thing is, what the hell is he doing? This looks so bad to the judges. Like they hate this shit, eh? This is like Nick Diaz when he fought Anderson Silva. He's lying on his back. Why is Holland clowning around, man? What the hell is this guy doing?
He's tired.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Nice kick. Look at the odds now.
Yeah. Well, the live odds according to Sports Interaction, your homegrown sportsbook bet
I
local.
really wasn't sure what this.
Kevin
fight,
Holland plus 400, Michael Venom Page minus 650. So
it does seem wide, but at the same time, like it looks like he's about to win. So
it's even bigger now. It's minus 2,500.
he must have like dropped him. Something.
Come on, Holland.
We're not that. Oh
Yeah,
big kick.
he's just fucking. around.
He's getting beat up right now.
Holland's. Yeah, this is.
Holland's quitting.
Mm-hmm.
He's frustrated.
And Pages looked good, but I mean, more so that Holland got a little tired. He got a little frustrated. The game plan he came in with hasn't really worked.
Yeah.
That distance was harder for him to find than he thought.
He hasn't landed a strike.
He's giving up his back to Page.
Watch Page take him down.
Yeah.
Come on, ref. They just got there, man.
Yeah, it's just more so that he doesn't like Page or Holland's body language. Is Holland's like quitting, not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Maybe if you tried a little, maybe you'd have some success.
Holland just got to go for broke.
He's broke, all right. He doesn't have anything left in the tank.
Nope, it's over. It's over, Sean.
It's just a bad performance.
Yeah, very flat.
Oh, you saw it. You saw it in the first couple rounds. Just massive swings and misses.
Yeah.
It was never really.
But then he
on
won
it.
round 2, in my opinion. But then
That would have been the time to buy out.
Yeah.
yeah, but even the odds weren't
Yeah.
in your favor either.
No.
No, they're booing. Shoulders.
Like why? Like to me, drop a level and go for a double.
He's got to. Even a double, he's got to drop him.
You can tell Kevin Holland just gassed right now. Oh.
Now he knows.
No, it's easier said than done, clearly.
Well, they
Yeah,
didn't have a great game
Holland's
plan.
on like autopilot.
Yeah, he didn't have a. He's just fighting on instinct at this point. But
Oh, he's just.
yeah, it's just ugly.
Yeah.
Come on, Holland, you bum.
You know, let's just match him up with Stephen Thompson.
Lackluster performance there.
I mean, it was interesting first couple rounds, but I don't like
First round and a half.
Holland just oh. I thought the Undertaker was coming
We
out
had a
there.
Beyonce moment there. The lights.
Jeez.
Yeah, let him fight Wonder Boy.
Well,
Sure, but
we now got our two
that's another
main
loss for me,
events of the
probably.
evening. Diamond.
Man, that's disappointing.
Dustin Poirier.
That is disappointing.
I agree.
Like a lot of these, like that looks like it hurts, but like a lot of the jabs to me,
That one hurt him, I think, right? Was this where he fell? Where was that one where he fell? Was it here? Oh.
that'll hurt. Holland just got discouraged after this where he couldn't get the finish. Like I don't even know what happened there. Like that, like I think he just was tired and
It was just an ugly performance by Holland.
Mm-hmm.
what a fight. Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. That's for sure.
I'll say 130-27, 229-28. That's my guess. We'll see.
$29-28.
Okay. That's good. I mean, they had the right scorecards.
Yeah.
It was the Undertaker theme music. It
yeah,
always
Yeah,
was.
The
I
Undertaker.
should have bought out right
As soon
when
as
that
he
happened.
walked out with that, man,
We knew
it's like,
we knew it was over then.
yeah. Plus, there were, you know what? And that's the other thing with Holland. I was watching like the pre-fight stuff. He was like so chummy with this guy, and I don't love seeing that before a fight. You know,
Mhm.
what are you doing, Holland? Get out of here, man.
Well, still have a chance to be in the plus tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. It says his record's what, 22-2? That's not right, is it?
I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it is, yeah. Just losses to Storley and Lima. My
Well,
bad.
the brand got to me. Well,
I mean, I think he could probably fight in a few months, right? He didn't really take any shots.
no, you probably fight next week if you really wanted to.
That wasn't the best fight. Let's be honest.
It was intriguing. I was intrigued. The first couple rounds had me interested.
Especially
But that third
yeah.
round, watching Kevin Holland,
Well,
just
it's a
sort of,
sweat for you too.
Mhm.
yeah, that's true.
I hate when it gives you when you get like false hope though. When he, like, you know, has those moments. It's like, oh man, he's gonna come back, and it's just like
There wasn't much of it. Just that second round
Yeah.
where he had him down.
that was his best chance to win.
I was hoping to
Or
have that
Ricky.
plus 550 submission there too. Wasn't very close, but
Yeah. What a baby faced little thing to say.
here comes the snake.
He said he's gonna knock him on and throw the Pokemon ball at him, but he didn't
Mhm.
this time. Oh, plus 225. Okay.
Damn. All right, we got 2 big fights left.
2 5-rounders, boy. Oh God.
Michael
Oh, here we go.
Irvin.
Here we go.
Robbie Lawler.
Yes! Legend. Oh yeah. Masvidal's behind him. They didn't show
Yeah.
Masvidal.
They're not going to show that.
No, it's not in the UFC anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. There's your Hall
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Fame induction.
Okay, it's got to be Joanna, I think, right? I was saying earlier.
That's what you're saying.
Joanna on J-Check. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Joanna.
Called it.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh,
They put the wrong package for a sec.
yep.
Yep. Well deserved, eh?
Definitely.
My coaches, they were like, "Oh, don't take this fight because if you lose, you are not going to get into the UFC." And I told them that I was going to win.
I gotta text my buddy who tipped me off on this one.
I won in the second round. A few days later, I joined the UFC.
Little history tonight. Our first strawweight fight. First to enter the octagon, the native of Poland, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Goldberg just butchered her name, eh? Oh, she's crying. Look at her.
Surprised that she wasn't tipped off.
Yeah. Well, I think they don't tell them. Like Frankie in Toronto, he said he was crying too. Frankie Edgar.
Yeah.
He said that no one told him. So
Oh, really? They don't have any idea?
he's bringing them, and then they
Huh?
just do it. So and then Vonderlei too, right? I also heard Shogun might be in too. That's the other one I heard. So, I mean, well deserved, obviously.
Mhm.
Makes sense. I was happy to see Vonderlei get into another legend, as you know, Sean.
Yeah, nice guy.
The old
too,
Pride
very nice
days.
Ooh.
Joanna and Whaley was like one of the best fights of all time.
guy. Yeah. Hematoma City, man.
I'm gonna say she had like an alien in her going to her head. Oh, oh, she fought Valerie Letourneau, the Canadian girl. I remember that now. Just destroyed her.
Do it.
Claudia Gadelha. All these girls are retired now. It's crazy, man. The sport just like chews you up and spits you out.
Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day. Like, watching fighters that we used to watch fight now, like coach
I know.
and like obviously do commentary, and it's like soon their sons will be fighting. You know what I mean? Like,
It's wild, man.
Like how long till Bisping's son, if he wants?
If he wants, I mean, his dad's
Bisping?
definitely got the knowledge. So
And
Have you seen any second generation guys yet?
the UFC or
Yeah.
in the UFC, I don't think so. I mean, there are some in like MMA, but I don't think in the UFC yet. I've got to be.
I don't
There's
think
got to
so.
be someone that's going to come around though. Anderson Silva's son does boxing. I know that.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I think like Bisping's son, I think Callum or something.
Yeah, that's his name, right? Yeah.
Does some.
Holy crap, that hematoma was brutal. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that fight was epic. That fight should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if it is or not, but it should be.
Give her two in the same year. Jesus.
Jesus.
That fight was so close too.
I hate when they interview them. Like she's clearly
They're
clearly
the
been through a
hospital.
lot. You know what I mean?
When's Juliana Pena coming back?
Doesn't have a fight book, but I mean, I guess she would fight for the belt against Pennington,
She has to.
right? Hopefully, it won't be boring. 'Cause I'll tell you right now, that Pennington Silva fight was one of the worst title fights I've seen. It was so bad. Whole crowd fell asleep. It's like every Canadian fighter lost, and then you had a boring ass co-main event. At least the main event, Strickland Duplessis was good. So
Oh damn, Raps were down 20. Now they're only down 7.
are they?
Sean with his Raptors.
An Arkel's shirt. Good for her. Show her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Action Bronson, or who's that? Is that?
Yeah.
That is Action Bronson, yeah.
There's Marvin Vittori. Marab.
Action Bronson is very short. You wanna?
All right, I'll be back in a sec. We'll talk some.
UFC
Talk
Diamond Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, Poirier up next.
Benoit Saint Denis. Okay. Who else is out in the crowd there?
I don't know who those people are.
The UFC Hall of Fame inducted their first. It was their first induction was what, a couple years ago, right?
No, it's been
No.
going on for like over a decade, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, guys like Chuck Liddell and
Yeah,
Randy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they're sending her to the back. I think she wants to stay there and watch the fights, man. Why are you sending her to the back? Don't do that to her. They did that to Frankie. They're like, hey, Frankie, come to the back. I think she wants to watch the fights.
Oh, it was officially established
Pantoja.
in 2003. Yeah. Royce Gracie and
There's
Ken
that-
Shamrock.
Uh,
Bruce Buffer.
yeah.
Yeah. Royce Shamrock. Dan Severn, Randy Couture, Mark Coleman, Chuck Liddell.
Is
Tito.
that Dana? That's Dana, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Terrence McKinney. Terrence McKinney. T-Rex. There we go.
UFC 299.
It's crazy though. The careers are not that long, man. Like Joanna only fought in the UFC for I want to say like 8 years, 9 years. And she's a Hall of Famer. It's crazy. Like in baseball, you got 20 years you got to play for to get in. There's not many females in the Hall of Fame, guys. There's like I think Rhonda and her, right? I think that's it.
Yeah, Joanna. And then Rhonda. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, there's not many, right?
That's it.
Two women. Yeah, Nunez will be like next, and then probably Holly Holm, I would guess. Misha Tate, maybe. I don't know. There's not like a
Misha Tate.
lot. Maybe Andrade, maybe Rose. I don't know. Like I'm naming some, but they feel like borderline Hall of Famers too. I don't know.
Downtown Miami.
They still have to announce a fight too. They induct a fight every year, so
Yeah.
it'll be a fight they put in. Wow, actually, I said 10 years ago. Hoist Gracie went in 2003.
Yeah, 2003. I just looked it up right now.
21 years ago.
21 years ago, yeah.
I mean, you talk about
I think where was it? The
legend. Ken Shamrock. Dude, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock,
Your boy.
yeah. Hoist Gracie, Ken Shamrock, Dan Severn. But that was the pioneer wing. The modern wing opened up in 2013. So
Yeah, that was like Forrest Griffin.
yeah, Forrest Griffin was the first. Benoit Saint Denis. Dustin Poirier.
He has such a thick French accent.
Yeah.
He was like a paratrooper in the French army or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Guy's an absolute badass. 2 fights left, boys.
Yeah.
The Diamond.
Is he gonna mention Conor McGregor again?
You're gonna call him for the 4th fight?
Yeah. Conor, 4th
It'd be
one.
funny if Conor comes back and fights him instead of Michael Chandler, even though Chandler waited like 2 years on the fight.
I don't want to see Conor fight Dustin Poirier again.
No thanks. It would be funny if he broke his leg again. Though. Oh, that was the second one was crazy though. Conor gassed out so hard.
He did.
Yeah, he beat Eddie Alvarez too, another Hall of Fame.
He did.
Man, this guy's just. The Dan Hooker fight was crazy too.
Does Conor fight Justin Gaethje ever?
They didn't fight, but they should have.
They should have, right? But do you think that still happens
I don't think so, but that's a fight I wanted to see happen
for the
a while.
BMF belt?
That would have been sick. I think what happened was like Conor fought like he should have fought Gaethje, but he fought like Cowboy instead.
Mm.
Is this BSD? Yeah. Benoit Saint Denis. Yeah. This dude's probably like killed people in the army. And
Probably.
stuff. Look at those ears.
Yeah, just looks like a menace.
Yeah, he's scary, dude. There's no way this fight goes 5 rounds. It's funny because like I love it for 5 rounds, but like honestly, like I think Yan and Song Yadong, that would have been the perfect 5-round fight. We didn't really get closure on that fight, you know.
No, we didn't. I got Saint Denis by submission on this fight. What was your? You have
I took Poirier by TKO.
Poirier by TKO.
Yeah, I like the dog odds here, guys. What's his current odds at Sports Interaction?
Right now, it's Saint Denis minus 210. Poirier is plus 175.
We're getting a little bit of action on Poirier coming, like, which I figured because the line is so long, but it hasn't moved that much, eh? Like it really hasn't moved that much.
Poirier is just so
he's so experienced, but again,
experienced.
It's a bit,
long on the 235.
Yeah,
35 years old, right? He got
Sandi's
knocked out by Gaethje last fight.
That's
and that
thing,
changes
man.
your perception of a fighter, right?
I know.
And when you get knocked out like that, then you said like we were talking about before, like it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right?
Again, we talked about the hot sauce, man. He's making money with that, right? So got extra other things outside the octagon to fall back on. You don't just have to rely on fighting, like so. I just like some of these legend fighters though, like they're so hard to like fade though, because like they still
draw at the gate, right?
Yeah. They can still win. There he is. Well, let's see what happens here.
All right. Welcome back, friends.
That guy with the glasses.
Did you stop the stream?
No.
Oh,
No, you guys were up the whole time.
Okay,
The
good.
guy with the glasses is his coach, and he used to be Anderson Silva's striking
Mm.
coach. Daniel Warren. So it's like Anderson Silva's old Muay Thai coach. Yeah, we're just saying this guy's been in the army. He's probably like killed people, dude.
Yeah.
Like this is nothing for him.
Probably.
Beat some up in the octagon. It's nothing, man. Big bet alert.
Customers plays 120K on Benoit Saint Denis.
120 to win 55. I wish I had the bankroll to do that though. Like this wouldn't be the fight I'd bet on, but
FU cash.
I've taken more losses than wins tonight, so I do not have that bankroll. No. But hey, it wasn't anything I couldn't afford to lose.
Shitting my pants if it was 6 figures.
Oh yeah.
Like that would be that'd be crazy. What I do like though is that he's not just scraping by decisions. This dude's killing people inside the octagon, right? That's what you want to see. Yeah.
Oh, I still hate Kevin Holland. That was not.
You're pissed at him, man.
That was not a good performance in that third round.
Well, Sean, you have in this fight
You got BSD.
I took
Benoit
reluctantly.
Saint Denis
Reluctantly.
by TKO
Yeah.
or knockout. I have Benoit Saint Denis by submission.
The God of War.
And he's got Poirier, so we got the bases covered.
Yeah, everything's
The only,
covered.
the only thing that can't happen is a Saint Denis decision.
Decision, yeah. Which I don't think is going to happen.
Oh man, imagine. I'd really be surprised if it went 5 rounds. Like I don't think so. The diamond.
No real movement. It's down to plus 175.
Oh,
There it
Poirier
is.
decides to walk really slow. Come on, man. Pick the pace up.
Saint Denis in round 1, it's plus 300. Poirier
Got
round
the
1
game
plus
face on, boys.
900.
Plus, you know what? Historically, fighters from American top team do really well in the UFC. Like they have such a high win rate.
He looks like he's focused.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's in good shape too. I saw the weigh-in yesterday. He looked ripped. I mean, so was Saint Denis, but Dustin looked like probably the best shape I've ever seen him in. There's Mike
And,
Brown.
and like you guys, like I all week I'm like this line is crazy, and yet here I am on Benoit Saint Denis for some reason.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's the favorite, right?
Yeah.
He should win on paper. There's Mike Brown. Thiago Alves. Here we go. I think he's doing bare knuckle. I'm pretty sure he is too.
Yeah, why not? The money's there.
If you're a washed up
He is,
UFC
right?
fighter, you have to go to bare knuckle fighting.
You got to get a payday somehow.
You got to still get paid, man.
Those coaching gigs don't pay as much as they.
No. The coaching thing is more of like a love, passion of love. Unless you're like Mike Brown's obviously doing well because he's the head coach, but
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys do it.
Well, you get like a percentage of their
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what
But I
mean?
think the like the assistant coaches, I don't know how much they're making, right? Like they're almost helping their friends out.
But if you're coaching Dustin Poirier, you're getting a decent.
Yeah, I would
decent
imagine
chunk
Mike
of change.
Brown's doing well. But he's in crazy shape. Like,
Yeah, he looks
oh my
He's
god,
ready for a 5-rounder.
yeah. There's not
Not a chance. It's going
How
5
did
rounds.
he used to
bro.
make featherweight? Like, there's no fat on his body at
Yeah.
all. This is crazy.
Wow, he was young.
Yeah, it's true.
When did he stop? Yeah, I'll
Probably
look.
10 years ago.
I'll look it
It's
up,
been
yeah.
a while. The first fight with Connor was at featherweight.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Connor can't make lightweight anymore.
Connor's.
I bet.
I think he's gonna fight middleweight now.
He
Wants to
moved
fight
up to
Chandler at
lightweight. He moved up to lightweight in 2015. So
Connor
yeah, 9
puffed
years.
all the way up.
There you go.
After he lost to Connor, he got scared and moved up to lightweight. Akira Corsani, Diego Brandao. Brandao was a beast for a bit.
Yeah, he was.
Just a whirlwind. Eric Koch, Carlos Diego Ferreira, Yancy Madeira. These are names from the past. Joseph Duffy.
Joseph Duffy.
Duffy was like supposed to be like the next because he beat Connor, right? And he was supposed to be like this amazing prospect, and he flamed out.
He retired.
It just shows you how hard it is really to win in the UFC, man.
event.
And that's honestly, man, why I have such respect for a guy like Dust, who's been around for like over a decade. He's still doing well. Like just to be at the top of your game that long takes so much. Like
It's hard to have longevity in this sport.
it takes so much dedication, skill, obviously, but the dedication to the sport,
Yeah.
the passion for it, and just it's just a special guy because like the damage you take in the sport, man. Like, how many guys have we seen? Like, fight 2 or 3 times in the UFC and you'll never see them again. Happens all the time. All the time.
Yeah. There's some people who I wish would go away, but they're still sticking around.
4-0 is a favorite in the UFC.
I can't wait to hate cheer Sean O'Malley after this too.
Yo, I can't wait for Cheeto and O'Malley. That's gonna be sick.
I
wait for Sean first round.
You can't say this is you can't believe it's not 5 rounds because it's 5 rounds.
This one is. Oh my god, guys, it's 5 rounds. I don't have to.
Well, we know
it's not going though.
It's not going 5 rounds.
This goes 5 rounds.
Either fighter to win in 60 seconds or less plus 1,000 right now.
Yeah, not happening.
Maybe
if a fight was going to, it'd be
right now. Will this fight go the distance?
To stay. That guy.
I don't. That would probably minus money.
The odds of the fight to go the distance, yes, plus 300. No, minus.
It's not going 5 rounds. It's not going 5. Watch it go 5.
Dustin Poirier to win in round 1.
No, it's funny to say that because I remember one time Mark Hahn fought Bigfoot and like it was like minus 500 Noctula distance. I put like my whole bankroll on that and it went to 5 rounds. I was like, are you kidding me? I had to like rebuild from that. That was horrible. Learned a lesson though, I guess.
Dustin Poirier by calf slicer plus 20,000.
Then he found out Bigfoot was like juicing the whole for the fight. So
yeah, right.
Is that Dustin's wife? I think so, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Wife and his mom.
Mike.
I like Mike Beltray. A good ref.
That beard braid is
It's like hiding in his shirt.
It's legit, man.
Too legit.
Speaking of legit.
Too legit to quit.
Actually, you know what? All those other ring car girls retired. So like Ariane and Brittany, they're gonna go in the Hall of Fame too.
We're getting old, man. We're watching. Oh, touch of gloves. 4 minutes 55 seconds.
What's interesting is it's southpaw. I like that about this fight too because Benoit's been fighting Orthodox guys.
Yeah.
And all you go. Oh, nice. That low calf kick. They teach ATT. Ooh, nice jab.
Oh,
he's going for
shot for the take. Oh. Jump the gi, Gilly. Yo, that's pretty tight.
Oh, he let go.
Saint Denis got out of it.
And now he's gonna go for the back. Saint Denis. Oh, that's why GSP's no.
GSP wants to get away from the Quebec cold to the Florida heat.
Yeah. USA. GSP is doing well, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is smart from Dustin too. He's putting his hands out. He can't get hit in the head. Now he can. And this is good from Saint Denis though. It's smart. Drain his gas tank a little bit.
Trying to backpack him here.
Yeah, and Dustin's been submitted by rear naked a couple times. Khabib and Vera.
I need that submission.
Kind of his weakness, right? He's talking to him, saying something with grabbing the gloves. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's got a nice 2-on-1 there. Let's try it. Oh. Uh-oh. It's got one hook.
Oh.
Here comes the back. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
A little too high.
Dustin's got but Dustin better not make a mistake. Oh.
Nice. Oh, knee.
Oh, nice knee.
That was a really nice knee, dude. Oh, this clinch is nasty. I think Dustin's hurt, isn't he?
No. Jumped another guillotine, though.
Darce? 10-figure guillotine. No, he's out. No, this fight might not even last around. It's not even going to last around, man.
These guys are going.
Was it 3.5 rounds, the line, for the over-under? This might go under 1.5. Might be going under half.
Circle off the cage. I'm cheering for I love Dustin Poirier.
Dude, he's awesome.
Nice.
Pieced him up right there.
Boy, Dustin's getting hurt here.
I think Saint.
Those elbows are menacing.
Yeah, but I just worry about the gas tank. Like he's really going for it here, guys. He's never been 5 rounds.
I don't think
not that it's gonna go, but
but even
even in
watch it go Rogan 5. Just said hard to imagine it goes 5.
Hey, man, if it's 5 rounds of just 2 guys beating the shit out of each other, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Even in a round 2, right? Like you still gotta have the cardio to we saw what happened to he's going for Kimura. We saw what happened to Kevin Holland, right?
Yep. Yo, this is a crazy fight.
Yeah. Nice pace.
Oh yeah.
Saint Denis busted open.
Oh my god, guys.
Just peace.
Oh, Dustin's
nice. Still in the fight though, but he's getting hurt.
No, he's got that high guard.
Went to the body though, man. But his body's just like chisels right now.
Yeah.
So wow.
Damn. Yeah, these war guys. Oh, he's going for the guillotine
Shouldn't
again.
be doing this.
Oh, he's trying to get a unique grip there on it.
You know what? That's interesting. Yeah.
Out again.
How often does that really work though?
Never.
Never.
Not never.
Very rarely.
Uh-oh. That was
Looks
too
like he's
easy to
moving slow there.
That was too
weird,
easy to
right?
swing him to
That
the
was
side
weird, man.
there. Minute
was weird.
16.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to trap that arm with his leg there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
What a pace they put on here.
You
gotta go
specific
2-on.
prop.
You
We're
gotta
making
go
choke it.
you-
Sports interaction, guys.
You got to go 2-on-1 here. Make sure you can't.
Dustin's weakness, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to lock it in.
Should have bet on my twister.
Almost. He doesn't have the body triangle. You can
No.
maybe flip around.
I think he's gonna get all this round. It just makes him interesting. Which for me,
I want this to get into round 2. This
someone
is,
who
this
picked
is
Dustin,
fun.
I wanted him to survive because I figured
Yeah.
that this dude would kind of throw the kitchen sink at him, which he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds left.
It just shows that BSD does belong with these elite guys. So,
Mhm.
man, he's good.
Yeah. And he's wrestled, he's grappled, he's thrown some good strikes.
Yeah.
It's been impressive. Got a nice body triangle on. Oh, switching to an armbar.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh,
Not a lot of time left, but that's
4, 3.
Well,
what's the
that's a
line
hell
odds?
of a round.
right now
boys.
the odds
That's a
are
hell
currently
of a round.
Benoit Saint Denis minus 275, Dustin Poirier plus 200.
I mean, this would be a good time to get on Dustin if you like him because the other guy again might get tired, but
They don't look. He does not look tired. He's standing.
He's a war hero, man.
You don't know if he's a hero or
I don't know
not.
if he's a hero. Okay, fine.
Maybe he
Fine.
was
War hero is
discharged.
the wrong term. Maybe he's a former part of the army.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they
more-
showed him on the countdown doing some cool stuff with some guns.
did they?
Mhm.
Yeah. That's-
This is where I should have paid attention to French class. They make you guys learn French in BC?
Yes, but no, it's all you learn it
Grade 9 or 10 or something?
in elementary school. You learn it, but it's not
I think it was grade 9 for us, I would say, something like that. I should have kept doing it.
but it's different. He's French. This is we're
Yeah.
learning
I know,
French,
I know.
French.
The fake French, no.
Not those fake but it's-
Canadian French.
Yeah, Canadian French.
A little different. As long as I know the word poutine, I'm good.
I support your decision.
Yeah, Sean's our
All right.
keen connoisseur.
Yeah, there we
We
go.
got 4:55 round 2. Round 2 starts. Saint Denis on the gas pedal again.
I just worry about the gas tank, though.
It seems.
Oh! Got clipped.
Jumping guillotine again.
Come on, Dustin. That's really tight, guys.
Oh my.
No, he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Oh.
He had good counter to it.
Stop jumping guillotine.
He's got to stop. He always jokes about it on Twitter. He's like, I gotta jump the gilly.
10-9 for the
Stop
Frenchman.
jumping the gilly. There we go, boys. I got a tweet up during the pay-per-view. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
giving him back. I don't like that. Punch him out.
All right, this is not good.
Don't choke him out. Punch
Oh,
him
he's
out.
flattening him out. He's just ground and pound him here.
Oh, here
No,
we
he's
go.
got the
Oh,
Yes.
he's done.
He's going
He's
to
done.
choke.
Guys, he's in trouble.
Let's go. I need that submission.
Oh, he's going out the
Huge
back door. He's going out the back door.
Boys,
Don't let him push. Don't get him that cage.
that's not good. Uh-oh, he's in big trouble.
Neck crank. No.
No, he's out. It's not even.
just squeezing his face though.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
Breaking
But
that
it's not
cheek.
really. This isn't 1995 where they're tapping out to neck
Oh, he's
cranks.
trying to turn around.
He did.
Yes.
Uh-oh, now Benoit's getting tired.
Now he's going for a guillotine.
Another one.
Oh, nice
oh my
elbow.
God.
Nice elbow.
Yo, this guy's super legit.
Do
man.
not jump guillotine.
He's going for it again. Nope.
Nice elbow.
Yo, those elbows in the clinch are brutal.
Oh,
But again, I just worry about the
feeding
gas.
it to him.
I worry about him getting caught on a counter.
Yeah, I know.
Dustin's caught him a couple times.
Going for another guillotine?
No,
Yeah.
Ladars.
Yeah.
You get not good.
He didn't
Ben
go.
was tired.
He used it.
He's
He used it
gassed.
to
He's
get out.
He's
though.
gonna gas. He's so tired.
If this goes to round 3, I might have to bet Dustin.
Well, the odds are going to be
Mhm.
not great. I don't think.
Well,
Plus 200 live after round 1 was a good bet.
I mean, Saint Denis arguably winning this round, right?
he is. He is.
Oh,
But again, I think the odds makers know about the gas tanks.
Ooh.
I think.
oh, that tagged him.
Oh!
Oh,
He's done.
oh,
Now he's got the guillotine. Oh,
no.
oh!
Called it.
He's done.
Called it,
Oh,
boys.
what a
Let's go.
fight.
Dustin
We
Poirier,
lost. But what a fight.
Boom.
mean mugging.
Yes. Boom. That was a
Oh.
great call by me, man. Fuck yeah.
He just blew his gas tank.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
I knew
yeah,
it,
there
man.
he is. Yeah, that is the
Fucking called that shit. Yes.
rough.
the Trump cam.
Should have never been plus 175.
Ooh.
Should have followed my instinct.
It was close at a couple points, but Benoit Saint Denis.
Adam, you're 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah, man. Let's go, baby.
Cooking, man.
We're all on the sugar train next fight
Yep.
too. So what a fight!
Bang! That uppercut. That was a perfect uppercut. Right on
And
the,
he walked
the
right
butt.
through it at first. Body shot.
That's fucking.
Neither shovel hook.
oof.
This is exactly how I thought the fight would go, honestly. Like the guy he just again doesn't have the experience of saving the
Boom.
gas tank.
Oh, look at the blood.
Oh my god.
Love that slow mo.
Called it, man. 4 for 5 in the 3 for 4 in the main card so far. 4 for 5. Gotta get Sean still. Dude, that was just absolutely.
And there's me and Sean, just all a bunch of red.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. We questioned the heart, but the legitimacy of Poirier in this fight.
Y'all must have forgot.
Clearly.
Look, he's talking to Trump.
Yeah.
Look at Trump. Trump's just like,
Yeah.
is that Trump's wife or daughter? Who is that?
Probably his side piece.
So probably. Is he gonna call up McGregor or what? That's
No,
That's his-
why? You beat
that's
him
his
twice
wife.
already.
come on, call up Connor. Ask for another payday, bruh.
McGregor's a little busy. I hope he's telling Trump to.
He's definitely not. Look at Trump's facial
Yeah, I know.
That was an awesome fight. Though. That's
Yeah.
I mean, right now that's fight of the night.
performance of the night.
Probably
Dan?
performance bonus for sure. Him and Jack, I would see. And then we still have the main event, right? So
Yeah, that's fight of the night.
yeah, I think so far. I'm gonna count up 1, 10 and 3 of my overall picks on the card so far.
Let's
So
go.
it's been a good night with picks.
Nice, man.
I picked Dustin as a big dog. I like that one. I gave it to you guys as a bet here. It's Sports Interaction plus 175 underdog. Mr. Dustin Poirier. Hope you guys got that one. Don't count out these legends, man.
Never.
Like I was just saying, it's just these guys are special fighters. Again, Benoit beat up a bunch of like unranked guys, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's beating up Poirier a little bit too.
He
But
was winning the fight. He was. It was looking good, but not until he wasn't. Just like Burns, actually. Burns was looking good until he wasn't. That was a hell of a fucking fight, though, man. Like, wow.
One more fight.
I just want to hear what Poirier's got to say. I want to see if he's going to call somebody out.
Do you think we'll call O'Connor again?
I mean, it makes sense if he called out Gaethje, right? But Gaethje's
For
busy with
trilogy?
Max.
Yeah, he's fighting Max. Well, he hasn't fought Islam yet, so
Yeah.
There's Gaethje tweeting about him.
Aljamain. Wonder Boy.
Volk. Poor Volk. One day you're on top of the world, the next
Volk,
day you're
Volk will be back.
I don't
Like
know,
we said
man.
last time, just Volk, just
I
stay away.
thought the same as you though. I was
Stay
like,
away.
I'm not writing him off, and now it's like 2 brutal knockout losses.
The first one he took on short notice,
Yeah.
and he had an arm injury or something.
Yep. Oh,
Bang.
This is one. Watch the blood.
Boom.
Jeez, that's
Oh, that's a
slow-mo.
great shot, man.
Didn't need that follow up, but
Oh God.
I think he was like in the best shape of his career though, because like honestly, some of those shots Benoit was throwing like to the body.
Come on, call O'Connor.
Weren't even hurting him. He didn't call it anyone.
Call O'Connor.
why?
He wants another payday, bro.
Yeah, but you already dusted him twice.
Connor broke his leg.
We knocked him out. But after that,
Yeah.
Let him fight Jake Gyllenhaal then. Should have called him that.
That's for
yeah,
Adam.
that's a nice one.
Dog of the night, plus 175 dollars.
Adam deserves a couple rings because he got.
They did pretty well.
Hey, there's our boy, Logan
Oh,
Paul.
Mr. Beast.
Is he actually wrestling?
Yeah, he's the actual champ. Yeah.
What? No way.
Yeah. Julian Edelman,
Is he
Well, not the
good?
champ. He's the U.S.
U.S. champ.
Is he
Yeah.
any good?
Yeah, he's actually really
very
good.
good.
Is he?
He's
That's
very
awesome.
good. He's very impressive.
Marab.
Those Paul guys are like, they're. I don't have an issue with them. Oh, they're showing him.
Oh,
He
There he is.
didn't get a name tag though. No, they did.
Oh, they-
Former UFC BMF champ. I guess that's all right.
Oh, there you
I think that's his daughter. I'm pretty sure. And
go. Yeah, must be.
she looks pretty good. Mr. Trump doesn't need a name tag.
Nope. They know who he
Oh,
is.
here we go, baby.
shades.
So imagine Cheeto knocks him out. Though.
Shades
Like,
indoors.
again. Imagine.
No.
Stealing Prince's gimmick. If Prince is still watching.
Yeah. The sunglasses on the inside.
Yeah.
Canucks win 5-1.
Yo, that camp, guys, is so crazy though. Right now, they have him. They got that guy, Kyler the Matrix Phillips, who they won
Mhm.
earlier. They got this guy, Marcus McGee. He's an older guy too. He's like 34, but he's been killing guys.
Mhm.
And they got this guy, Mario Batista, who's also a good prospect. So they're all training with each other, getting better. That's what you love to see. That iron sharpens iron in the sport, man.
That's where the alpha male.
Yeah. Back in the
team
day,
alpha
right?
male back in the day.
They were all
right?
just
Yeah.
beating each other up.
It's the
like-
problem with that was that they're all in the same weight class. so
Yeah, I
it's-
know. That's the thing. Oh, here we go. Roadhouse. The first Roadhouse is like such a great movie, man.
I'm sure this one will be decent.
I'll watch it. Is it on already? Is it out there?
I don't think so.
That's Connor, right?
Yeah. Honestly, he even said this week, he said, you never know about him going to the WWE.
Connor?
Yeah.
I've always thought he made sense in wrestling. Just depends if Dana
Well, they had
lets him
they
out,
had
right?
Chandler cut like a promo.
I
during
saw
Raw.
that. What'd you think of that?
Well,
What'd you think?
I think it's good. I like
It
this
was
whole
fine.
I like this whole crossover between WWE and the UFC.
They're
Not
part of the same company,
yeah,
right?
by
TKO,
TKO.
whatever? Yeah.
I like it.
I
Probably
just
see more of that in the future, eh?
yeah, I think they're talking about maybe McGregor being the host of WrestleMania, like June. 2nd.
Yeah.
He'll probably show up, right?
That
I would
guy's-
imagine.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust him with
Is
a
Ronda
live-
wrestling or she's retired?
She's she's not in the WWE though.
Yeah.
She's,
They don't.
I don't know what she's doing. She's not retired.
Okay.
She did a match outside the WWE.
You guys watch the AEW thing too, or
Yeah.
Sean watches AEW. I
you don't watch? You're just a WWE
could
guy.
be WWE guy.
I'm a WCW guy, guys. That's my thing. That's what I was watching.
Hey.
WCW, ECW,
you-
ECW.
Hey, well, Paul Heyman's going to the Hall of Fame.
I saw that. I
If you
didn't
wanna-
see that.
If you want to talk about above average Mike Sanders, Fit Finley, La Parca, yeah, I'm your guy.
Oh,
I can-
yeah.
I can talk all of this. All right, we got
Same
the
game
main event
parlay.
next.
Wow, 1+ knockdown. I'm surprised it's minus money because Cheeto's never been dropped. So now you have to pay minus money. That's not a good bet. I wouldn't do that.
Under 3.5 rounds. Will this fight go the distance? -135. How will the fight end? Knockout, TKO, disqualification +125. Decision -135 is the favorite right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're all on O'Malley.
Mhm.
Again, if you like Cheeto, I think you bet him after round 1. I think the odds will be even more in your favor. I don't mind looking a bit late into the fight, like I talked about before. If
Mhm.
you like, if you think like me that O'Malley can stop Cheeto, then it makes sense. Maybe it's in the later rounds, round 4, round 5. You can bet O'Malley in round 4 at +1600, round 5 +1800. O'Malley by TKO is, well, I think it was +250, right? +250. O'Malley by sub +1800. Don't see that.
Cheeto.
How will the fight end? +125 for KO,
Yeah.
+800 submission, plus or -135 decision.
If you want for our random submission bets of the night, the Sean O'Malley by the Sulov stretch +20,000.
You know, the crazy thing with the Sulov stretch is like it's one of the most rare submissions. There was a card like 5 years ago where Aljamain Sterling and Zabit Magomed-Sharipov, they had it back to back in back-to-back fights.
Oh wow.
And it's like I think it's like the only 2 times. So again, there's me with the encyclopedic knowledge, but yeah, that was insane.
Cheeto Vera by the Twister +20,000.
Oh, we gotta take the Twister.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking any of those.
What's Cheeto Vera by O'Malley losing via broken ankle again? What's that?
No, it's not on there.
That would be Vera by TKO would be
Yeah,
plus
TKO.
450.
Cheeto Vera.
Yeah. I don't know.
For all you hockey fans still in the chat, the Canucks won 5-0 against the Winnipeg Jets.
Hey, there's more games going on than just the Canucks game, right?
Four straight wins against Anaheim, LA, Vegas, and Anaheim. So yeah.
Raptors win?
Oh.
Lost.
They went to overtime actually,
lost
but
in
they
overtime.
lost. Yeah.
The Raptors, who were they playing?
They played the
Portland.
Blazers.
Oh my god, they lost to the
They were
Blazers.
favored, weren't they?
They were down 20 and then
They lost to the Blazers. DeAndre Ayton had 30 points.
Big comeback, eh?
Delano Banton had 25 points. What the
I
hell?
was looking at the NBA scores right now. Like the Spurs won, and they were a huge underdog.
The
they were
Nuggets won against the Jazz. The Spurs beat the Warriors.
Spurs
yeah.
were like plus 700.
Holy shit. Dallas put up 142 points.
Detroit sucks.
This is I was big into basketball, but then this year I just lost a whole lot of interest in it. It's because
the Raptors suck. Probably.
Not even that. I'm not a Raptors fan at all.
Yeah. You should be a Memphis Grizzlies.
No, I hate the Grizzlies. No. I'm a big LeBron guy, but it's just I find the coverage of the NBA, it's just so not even based on what goes on the court anymore. It's a soap opera.
Soap opera stuff,
right?
I love basketball though. I watch a lot of it.
I'll watch in the playoffs. This is the regular season.
It's almost there. But month left.
Yeah. April will be good, man. We got a basketball playoffs,
UFC
baseball, UFC 300, right?
And it's going to be better weather, hopefully.
Hopefully. You never know in Toronto.
It wasn't that bad this summer. Or the winter, I mean. It wasn't that bad.
Well, let's see. Also, we did some good boxing fights coming up, too. Oh, yeah, it's
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Yeah, but no, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and April 20th. That'll be a good
What's
fight.
going on with that guy?
Ryan Garcia, he's just...
Oh, he's like, well, allegedly, they're all saying...
Is it a gimmick or what is it?
I don't know what's going on with him.
They're saying he's like on coke. That's what everyone's
He's
saying.
messed up, that guy.
He's got some mental health issues.
Lomachenko's fighting Camboso.
It was so weird. Like I mean, he's a great boxer. It's just like he's got a lot going on because I know like a month ago he like posted. He's like, oh, we just had our child, and then like 5 minutes later, he's like, me and my wife just divorced. Like, and he wasn't joking either.
I mean, he went to that fight with Tank Davis and said all that stuff, and then what happened? He quit. Tank made him quit.
Yeah, it's to the body, right?
Yeah, to the body. That body shot, right?
He's definitely a good boxer, but I think again, he's one of those guys that he could just like stop boxing and just do like YouTube or like.
Yeah, he's a social media star.
Yeah,
right?
social media.
And that's what the whole problem was when he first went into that fight. Everybody thought he was just going to be a social. He couldn't back it up, and he didn't. And I think Devin Haney now, when he fights Devin Haney's going to just put a clinic on for him.
Yep.
There he is.
Yo, is this gonna be like war like that Chris Coutinho fight? I hope so. That was probably his best fight, Sean? The Chris Coutinho fight. Fight was a freaking war.
It was interesting, that's for sure.
And Cheetos is so tough, man.
Yeah. And you guys got a back tat like that.
Dude, he's got so many new tats. Like,
and you can withstand some pain.
bro, he's covered. His family there.
I forget who was saying. Some fighter was saying that he would never want he doesn't allow his kids to be at the fight, or I forget who it was. Was it McGregor?
I don't know.
I forget. I was watching something, and one fighter was like, "Yeah, the reason I lost that fight, or the reason I'll never that fight that I lost was so traumatizing because my kids were there." Maybe it was Volk. Was it Volk?
I kind of feel like I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name. It's like on the tip of my tongue right now.
I think it was Volk.
What? Sorry, I'm.
Remember the last pay-per-view, right?
Yes.
Wasn't it Volk talking about how when he got knocked out the last fight, his kids were there and they were all scared?
I don't remember.
You want to see your dad get kicked?
I remember him getting knocked out. But...
Dad waking up to a doctor with a flashlight in your eyes.
Smelling salts.
Yeah.
Time to send out another.
That's a new tattoo too. That one on his chest.
Yeah.
He's just covered. Cheeto used to like kind of be a journeyman. He just kind of became a star over the years. There he is. A lot of heard there was like most of the media there was from Ecuador just to see him fight.
Oh, I didn't hear this from the interview, but apparently Rogan was like, "Dustin, you're the man," and Dustin's like, "I'm just a man, Joe."
Yeah, he did say that.
Some water. Give that man some water.
Oh, he came into Action Bronson, eh?
What?
Cheeto.
Cheeto came into Action Bronson.
Oh, that's why they showed action.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was like, why'd they pan to him? Here we go, man.
Sugar Sean.
You said it ended 1:30, right? So you're actually going to beat your time.
Yeah, we're enjoying these stoppages, you know?
Yeah, the stop.
We got what, 45 minutes till then, yeah?
I don't think it's going to be that long. Maybe though.
We got 244 viewers on Twitter, everybody.
Awesome.
Welcome.
No, just jumping up. I sent out a tweet. So
run the numbers up.
Welcome, new fans, new friends, new family members. We're about
Let
to
us
watch
know who you think is going to win.
Yeah, Sugar or Cheeto. Yeah, no, we've been here all night. Adam's been cashing tickets. I've been cashing losers.
We've been cashing louses over here, but Adam,
we've been throwing
darts.
okay.
Has been
we've
very modest. I'm doing okay. Casual 10-3 on the card today.
We're all on Sugar. Adam's got the money line. Me and Justin have Sugar by
knockout. And I also have this fight not to go the distance.
Right. At what is that at?
Plus 100. Huh. But let me see what it is right now live.
I think it's minus now, isn't it?
Yeah, minus 130. Oh no, it's plus 100 still.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm not seeing any submissions though, that's for sure.
Nope.
Cheeto's got that chin on him.
This should be a war though.
O'Malley's chin, like,
hasn't been tested at all, has
just
it?
Moutinho.
Yeah, I know.
We keep bringing that up. We keep bringing it up.
It's funny, like the worst guy he fought, like he's the only guy that really like did anything to him.
I'm gonna look back. I don't think Jan really caught him too much. Sterling never really got him.
Only 5 finishes on this card though. There's been like 8 decisions. Yeah, 8 decisions. Jeez. Oh, that was another thing. We were talking about like variables. Like the pay-per-view cards use a bigger cage too, right? So usually there's less finishes. So I guess that does make a little sense because that cage in the apex is pretty small, man.
Small.
There's not much space to run.
Yeah, Mike. Let's
Page.
see Page fighting.
Don't ever put him back in the stupid big cage again. If you put him in Wonderboy in a big cage, there's going to be no engagement. You're going to have the ref saying, "Come on, guys."
Yeah, you're going to have to issue red, yellow, and red cards for that one.
They should bring the yellow and red cards back, man.
They haven't in one FC.
They have it in one FC. Yeah.
I think they gave out 2 red cards last fight.
You watch one championship too?
Not really.
Is he like usually like Friday mornings
Twitter.
and stuff? Yeah,
I watched it on Twitter. And then we had maybe we had some glass in somebody's foot, like Cedric Doumbé.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
crazy. See, that I was, the PFL thing, like that's not the fighter's fault. Like it fucking step in glass. How do you call that a loss? Because the other thing I was thinking is, what if he kept fighting with it? Right? Because people were like, "Oh, you should have kept fighting." Just say he keeps fighting and he kicks the Baki guy in the eye,
Yeah.
and then he loses his eyesight because he had glass in his eye.
Oh, I don't
No
know.
one even thought about that.
I don't know, man. But
You've seen that
And you
happen.
have
Kat
some
Zingano
Bubba
fought.
Jenkins,
What's her name? Remember Megan
Alejandro.
Anderson?
yeah,
She
yeah.
got kicked in the eye. It could happen. I'm just saying, or he sliced his wrist, like he goes to block and just
Jeez,
saying,
you're taking this to a dark place.
I am.
I don't
just
mind.
think-
I don't mind it.
I think the guy got screwed. I think he got screwed.
I mean, they can overturn it, maybe.
They
but,
might. I think they might.
But at the same point in time, right? Like you can't call timeout.
No, you can't call timeout. I just think
As weird as
Goddard-
that is, I think Goddard handled it perfectly.
Yeah. The thing is, like, if it happened in the middle of the round, they might have been able to do something like they're in the corner, but
Oh, watch out, O'Malley.
that's got to be something they put in the rule book, though, because like we've never seen that happen, like stepping on a foreign like object.
And you probably never see it again.
Like I'm out a corner, man, I'm just dropping a piece of glass. I'm like, yo, take the guy over there and step on it.
It's like what is this,
Step
professional
over there.
wrestling? Like, oh, I left a pair of brass knucks in the turnbuckles if you need it, man. No,
Pull
I
a
don't
steel
know.
chair from out of the octagon.
Cheeto, man, he's got the fro going. I thought he was definitely
I
going
think
to
his hair
shave.
looks good, man.
He looked a little haggard at the
Yo, the
weigh-in,
weigh-in was
though.
bad, eh?
He looked rough.
'Cause he's got to make 135, right? That's a
Yeah.
tough cut for him.
Yeah.
Sean's got that like long, skinny body. It's just like perfect for him.
All right,
All
we got
right.
the
It is time.
matchup graphic. We got Bruce Buffer about to speak his piece. Let us know in the chat. Let us
What's
know on
the,
Twitter, on YouTube, who you guys like. Is it the Sugar Show, or is it the Cheeto Show, as he once said,
The Cheeto
or the
Show.
fucking Cheeto Show? I forget his exact words, but
Oh,
we're here for every UFC
the-
pay-per-view in the locker room, giving you bets to tail or fade.
Fade our bets It's okay. We'll bounce back. 300. We're gonna come 300 strong.
300's gonna be amazing.
Well, I mean, mind you, I could still finish, 3-3 on the night.
The only picks I gave out in video form this week were O'Malley by knockout and Peter Yan. So I mean, if those hit,
I mean, that doesn't count, but sure. You want to make yourself feel better, but yeah, this is these are
whatever
your
helps me
locker-
sleep at night, man.
Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah. I'm living a delusional world over here. Well, that guy looks creepy. The lighting hitting him in the face like that.
Vodka.
And now,
I love Bruce Buffer. He's going in the Hall of Fame one day too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's synonymous with the sport. Michael Buffer.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that movie, Ready to Rumble.
Yeah.
Was it? That was, that what I'm talking about? David Arquette. Let's get ready to rumble.
yeah. And then David Arquette killed WCW, but kind of.
Oh,
It wasn't his fault. But can't book that guy to win the
Kinda-
title.
Eric Bischoff kind of killed WCW too.
There's a whole lot of things. killed
Whole
WCW.
lot of.
It's time. Disputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of
You guys are funny.
world. That was perfect. Winner first won 71% of rematches in the last 14 years. That's interesting.
Hmm. Well, it's gonna.
Although, like, again, with the injury, I don't know. Like, they should,
Yeah.
like Curtis Blades and
Asterisks.
Aspinall.
Asterisks.
We are still live here tonight. Ready for the main event. Let's go. Posting.
Love it. Cheeto doesn't deserve this title shot, though. Really, like, he lost to Sandhagen 2 fights ago. You know.
True.
But again, it's the biggest fight they
The
could
biggest
make,
fight possible.
and it's got the storyline, right? You guys
Does.
are wrestling guys. The storylines matter, right?
Storyline sell.
Oh, he's putting up that 0 like I knew he would. The guy's delusional.
He always says like, "Oh, I beat Cheeto. That's a
He
win." for
definitely
me."
didn't beat Cheeto. You can maybe say you didn't lose.
35 pounds.
You know, the fight
Definitely
with
didn't-
Pedro Munoz too, like the no contest.
Yeah.
He was losing that fight before that. Like I think it was an eye in the.
The eye gout.
Yeah,
eye
eye-
poke or
right?
whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna fight Peter Yan." And I was like, "Wow, they're really giving him Peter Yan." And then he beat him. So, although very
I'd
controversial.
love to see that rematch.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? I think Peter's got to work his way back up. Sadly, though,
Are they booing him?
I don't know.
I hope so. The guy's a bum.
There's a lot of like Latino people there. Oh, look at these clowns.
Oh, the glow in the dark wigs, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very cool. Yeah, like we talked about. I mean, Jan's beating
They're
Sandhagen.
not touching.
Oh,
They're not touching
No,
gloves.
not the
Not
chance.
touching
No chance.
Who's the main event ref? Keith Peterson.
Yeah,
That's
no
a big,
nonsense.
That's a big assignment.
Smells like.
I like it.
Remember Dominic Cruz? Like, oh, he smelled like cigarettes and alcohol.
Yeah. If anybody looked like they would smell like cigarettes and alcohol, it'd be Keith Peterson.
Yeah. No, he's a good ref. Honestly, he's pretty good.
I like him. I like him.
He's pretty good. All right, this should be a good fight, boys.
All right.
Piece him up.
4:55 left in round one. Let's if you want to.
I like those shorts Cheeto has too, like with the cut on the side. Like it just helps you get that leg up just a little higher. I like that.
He's just showing off his leg tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
that's
too.
exactly. Yeah.
He wants to show
Guys,
the
on,
leg.
guys undies on.
Onlyfans.com/Cheeto. Oh, crowd's alive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one of these men had been knocked out before. It's not Cheeto Vera.
Yeah. Cheeto knocked out Shawn, so
Yeah.
Again, Shawn got hurt that fight. It was hurt.
he still knocked him out.
Those elbows were pretty nasty.
Still counts. I'm not making excuses for Shawn.
This fight, I could tell with the first minute, it's a dud.
I
Come
think
on.
I think this is the first time that someone's wore pink shorts too, right?
Yeah.
in the in the men's
UFC.
division.
Dud.
Not in wrestling, you had Bret Hart, right? So, ooh, nice.
Oh,
Do you think O'Malley's a guy that could go to wrestling too? Like, would that be a guy?
in like 10 years, maybe.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, if he still has the hair.
No.
at least McGregor's got a build for it, right?
Yeah. He's buffed up now.
It's not like Dominic Mysterio is yoked out of his mind.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we got some leg kicks coming in from
No
O'Malley.
punches really yet.
Yeah.
Tentative.
He's got his fingers pointing out too.
They're
I don't
both
know.
downloading.
Well, he's going
the,
for that eye poke.
Yeah,
man.
he's got his
They're both-
fingers.
downloading the data right now.
Yeah, he's really pointing his fingers out. The other thing is Cheeto usually loses the first round.
I did say that if you want to bet Cheeto, you bet him at the end of round one.
Unless when someone's leg breaks again here.
No.
Nice. Didn't really connect, but good combo. He's gonna have to do that to win. String them together.
Live odds.
Well, what's the reach? It's like a 1.5 inch reach advantage for.
I think it was 73-71 or something.
Yeah, it's 1.5 for
What the
O'Malley.
hell could they chanting? Send him home?
That what?
What are they chanting?
I don't know. It's not that though.
I think
I always love when
Yeah.
they throw stats out and you're like, "There's no way this."
I was like, what is he landing really?
I didn't see anything.
Landed a couple kicks earlier, but I haven't
Yeah.
seen much.
Nothing.
Yeah, like that.
220
He's really
left
landed 14
in round
strikes.
one. I don't think so. Oh, a nice check of that kick though.
Lo Cheetos landed a kick and that stat counter didn't change.
I like Cheeto's got a. His
Oh,
hair's
that was
not,
nice. Good
his
kick.
hair's not really.
Oh!
Yeah, Sean's got to be careful, man. That was pretty close. Sugar Sean.
Cheeto looking like a Geico commercial, caveman.
Didn't shave his head.
Ooh, that
Okay.
front kick. He's doing that almost that John Jones kick to the kneecap.
No, Peterson's letting him stick his fingers at him. Like he hasn't said anything yet. Both guys really.
They're
Actually.
chanting Cheeto.
Cheeto.
Pretty open round. I don't know. Minute 30 left. I don't know how to score it so far.
The odds haven't moved a smidge, really.
To Sean.
Yeah, it's still Sean.
Yeah.
Minus 275. Ooh!
Connecting a little bit more.
He's got
Cheeto hasn't really
he's got
landed
the
anything.
speed on him, but he's not using it. He's looking to counter. Minute 5 left here in round one. 40 seconds. Nothing really happening.
I mean, we all expect Cheeto to lose the first round, didn't we?
Mhm.
He's got to land something big just to steal it back, but I don't think he will. It's
10-9 O'Malley.
Yeah, I think so right now. But again, this fight's interesting the longer it gets. Oh, that kick was pretty nasty. I like Sean's game plan too, going to the body. It's smart.
Mhm.
That pays dividends later in the fight.
Opens up the head.
Yeah, and that too.
Minus 300 right now.
Mhm. Ooh.
Get another tweet up on the screen here, Adam.
Try.
Yeah. Like tune into the locker room, everybody on the paper.
I know,
Forget
right?
this stream.
I don't think that'll make it.
I
To
don't
the
think they're
screen.
gonna put that one up. They don't. when I tweet out like anything that's like promotional, they never put that up. Obviously,
No, they never would. Do you know what you have to do to get up? Did you use the hashtag and that?
I think I've been doing it for so long that
Yeah, I've seen you.
they kind of but
like certain accounts they just look at, right?
I think so. Like I think they have like a list of people that they kind of like look at.
Yeah.
But again, I don't really know.
And they look at
It's cool.
Scores
it's
and
a
things
cool,
like that.
Yeah, it's like observation stuff. It's a cool thing, but like it doesn't pay me anything.
Right.
I wish I was getting paid for it. Like, hey, we're gonna use your tweet and pay you $20. I'll do it. But it's definitely cool. I mean, like, I don't think it hurts. You know, I don't think it hurts unless I've definitely like wrote some stuff that like I'll be like, oh, this guy's not looking great or something, and then he'll get like knocked out or win by knockout the next round.
Yeah,
that's like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So, but it's not a bad thing. It's cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think consensus. Are you ready? Fight. By the way, I was just thinking about that guy that bet BSD like 120K.
Oh yeah,
dumbass. Should have read Adam's article.
That'll happen.
Oh,
I caught him on the shoulder. Started round 2, 4:40 left in round 2. O'Malley throwing some spinning shit.
Some spinning shit. Talking shit.
I think if you're a Cheeto guy, like this fight really does get interesting. Like in the third, later the championship rounds, really.
Yeah.
Because I think 3-round fight, Sean's pretty much gonna always win this fight. But if it goes like distance, that's when Cheeto comes on strong. Nice. Cheeto really hasn't done anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's very
I think
Cheeto.
that weight cut was really bad for him too, like you were saying, eh? He might not have a ton of energy today. He looked so bad on the weigh-ins. That box, he had that box in front of him.
He'll wake up. The problem is too is like
he's dropping.
He hasn't really been hit too much, so that hasn't woken him up and made him angry yet. Kind of been a bit of a chess match, more of a chess match than I thought for all the shit talk.
It was
that
gonna be a
going on.
slugfest, but it's not.
Crowd firmly behind Cheeto.
Cheeto.
Oh, barely blocked that head kick. Malley working the body a little bit too.
Oof.
So far, Cheeto's kind of laying an egg here, guys. I mean, he hasn't did anything.
That's the thing about betting Cheeto live too, is right. It's like you have to really take a big swing on it because now he's going to be down 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
I mean, again, still early in round 2, but
yeah, like, probably will be.
Well, right now he's plus 300 right now, according on the books.
Until the end of this round, then it would be probably the time to do it.
Yeah.
He'll be down 2018. He'll have to win the last 3 rounds to win. But we've seen that happen before. There was a fight last month, that Joe Piper guy.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
up
He
2018 and then gassed out. I had him in the parlay. He was our last guy to win. It's 17 parlay. And I was like, just sat there. I'm like, oh man, this is so brutal. Because you just see the gas tank is fading, and you're like, oh man, you're the last thing I need to cash this ticket.
That's always what it is. It's always that last leg.
Dude, it's so hard to hit a parlay. That's why I try not to do them too much. I like the straight bets better.
Oh,
that looked a little low, but
depends on the card though, because sometimes the cards is just guys with huge favorites.
There you go. Cheeto
That's
got
what Cheeto needs. He's waking up a bit.
maybe a kick in the gonads got him going.
Sean's just so precise, man.
Yeah.
Nice check of the leg kick again. Nice. I don't even know what I'm rooting for anymore. Jeez. I'm just
Just here for the good
just
times.
here, have fun, you know?
That's what the locker room's all about, guys. Just what a good time.
Come on, give us a good finish to end the night here, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like a big one-punch knockout or something.
Bang! It's a stick of dynamite.
Just play Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking
Double
about.
knee.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, that knee was.
Finish him.
Yo, Cheeto's chin is insane, guys. Because that knee was flush.
Oh,
Yo,
he's
his face
busted
is
up.
damaged bad right now. Oh my God. How did he survive that? That is crazy.
Not only did he survive, but he's fine.
His chin is legendary.
Oh my God.
He's backing up a lot, but I think he's all right. Oh, he went for it again.
Oh. Piece him up like
O'Malley
that.
smells blood, man.
Finish him.
Yeah, finish him.
Please finish him. I need it.
Yeah, we need it.
Yo, his chin is crazy though. Honestly, like that would have. He didn't fall.
No,
It was a flush knee.
barely backed up.
His nose,
His nose is
busted.
busted though. Yeah, it is.
That'll help.
This is where. Oh! He landed there too. This is a Cheeto had to wake up, man. He's
There
have
we
to like.
go.
curb
Here we
him.
go. That's what I said.
He
If
tased-
you
Oh!
head kick.
Mally looks good though. Like he's
15
sharp.
seconds left.
He hasn't really been hit too much either.
This fight's ending this next round.
It might. Oh, they're really picking it up here.
It's tough for Cheeto to close that distance.
Oh!
Down to one knee. Does that count? No, it doesn't even
I
count.
think
as
that's a knockdown, isn't
I
it?
don't know. I don't
Uh,
know.
Drop to a knee.
For those of you wondering, it's minus 800 for Sugar Sean O'Malley,
Damn.
plus 500 for Cheeto Vera. It's a little knee, he said.
A little knee, yeah. Let us know if you guys think it'll end in the next round. I see a lot of you on the Twitter machine. Thanks for the support. You know, reach
Well,
out to us. We got at Justin Pooni _ at Adam Martin, right?
Got it.
At
Yes.
McCormick
Boom.
_13 for
Got it, man.
at SIA Sport for sports interaction. We're here
2018
for every.
O'Malley, guys.
Oh, definitely.
That's not 10-8 round.
No, not enough of a.
They're gonna show this. Look at this knee.
Oof.
Something flew. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a piece of its tooth
I
or
think
something.
Spit, but
Jesus. Look at this. This is,
Bang.
and it was just like hidden so well too, eh? He really hit it well.
and he threw another one here too.
Yeah.
We got him, I think.
Where's that thing at the end
Oh,
though?
let's just.
Oh,
Oh, the second one got.
Rogan was
blocked,
right
though.
up. It sounded like a
It
bat,
sounded
just
brutal.
bang.
Oh, Cheeto's out. Oh, he's coming. He's ready. He woke him up. Cheeto's down 2 rounds. Classic Cheeto. Let's see if he can.
He's got to swing for the fences now.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said he'd be down and he'd leave himself a bit vulnerable.
What's it gonna take to knock this guy out though? If that doesn't knock him out, like
We'll
can they throw a
see.
baseball bat in the cage?
I
Is that okay?
don't know if it's an extreme rules match.
Sting retired, man. Sting retired.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at that live line. Holy. Well, if anything, like if you want to take a shot on Cheeto, it'd be time to do it. Now,
Yeah,
right?
just throw a little.
To win the last
He
2
hit him
rounds. I
again.
just don't. I don't know. I don't see it really.
Come
No,
on,
I
man.
don't see it either.
Finish him.
He's just really outgunned in this fight, eh?
To me, you would be banking on a Cheeto to catch him as opposed to
Yeah.
Cheeto to outpoint him, and that's not worth it for me.
Yeah, I think so too. But again, you never know. He gets to the 5th round. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
He might get there. This
And
rate?
it's not getting there. No.
No,
It's
maybe
not getting there.
O'Malley's finishing it right
I
now.
don't know.
Very possible.
4 minutes left in round 3 here, friends.
He was just kind of a standing target. Jeez.
Oof.
This is what I talked about earlier, guys, with the negative striking differential.
Mhm.
We've seen it in this fight again.
Yeah.
Like, look at he's just getting outstruck.
70.
Yeah.
He's landed most.
Basically doubling
Yeah,
him up.
double him. Yeah.
Yeah. He's doubling him up, which is what kind of I thought would happen.
Well, yeah, he's
Sean's
minus.
just hitting with more power than I thought, though, too. I mean, again, that knee would have dropped, I think, most guys.
Knowing our luck, it's gonna go to the distance.
Just watch.
Yes, Adam cashes and
Ah,
wins.
Yeah, sounds what I'm
No,
par
I just
with.
had. I thought it would go distance, but I didn't bet on it.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, a
Should
win is
have.
a win. A win is a
Should be
win.
the same
man. A
game
win-
parlay.
Oh,
no. Come on, Sugar Sean, finish him off.
I mean, he hasn't been, but I'm saying O'Malley can't get overconfident because I mean Cheeto does have stopping power.
Ooh.
Cheeto's face is just like meat grinder, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, Cheeto's like kind of half asleep in this fight too. Like
He just similar to like
goes back to
Holland
that-
in a way. You just can't find the range.
Goes back to that weight cut then, right?
I think so too. Like
Drains
the
him.
bad weight cut, man. When I saw that. Oh, that's what he needs to put a combination together like that. That's the only way he'll catch O'Malley. He's not going to just land a big one punch. That was smart too. There you go. Again, if it goes to 5, that's when it gets interesting because Shawn. I don't think Shawn's been
Nice
in 4 and
body shot.
5, right? So, and again, that's why I like the 5-round fights for these prospects. Like when he fought Peter Yan, that should have been a 5-round fight because it would have given him that experience before he got to the title. Because the Sterling fight last, I think it was a round, right? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it started round 2.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Cheeto's tough.
Can't
man.
keep on eating those, man. Though.
No, you can't. He'll break eventually, man.
Yeah.
And Cheeto's like very one-dimensional in this fight too. He's not really throwing a lot other than the right hand.
O'Malley just keeps on throwing and throwing and
His
throwing.
volume's insane. Again, Chris Coutinho gave him a better fight.
So far.
Oof. 42, 29, 14.
Cheeto's landing more leg kicks, apparently.
Yeah. Nice body punch. Oh,
He's just so fast. He darts in and out. He's smart, you know.
got the reach too, right?
Yeah.
Minute 10 left in round 3.
So basically, the only way Cheeto Vera can win is by a finish.
Oh, I would say so. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's going to come unless he drops him. If he dropped him, he could win the round.
I don't.
But even that, I don't see it happening. Right?
Oh, another.
Cheeto's just like plodding forward here. Yeah.
Oh, it's another one.
Oh,
Going for
another
that
knee.
step in knee. Yeah, yeah.
And he's showing more tools in this fight too, Sean O'Malley. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
Another
we
good
haven't
combo.
really seen these from him in the past. Like it's
It helps when Cheeto's standing right in front of him, though, right?
Yeah.
No angles.
that's what he used to do.
28
Mix
to
it up.
12, 40 to 17.
Yeah. Oh,
No angles, one dimensional too. From
that one he actually did catch him on the ear a little bit there. All right,
crowd's waking up.
It's gonna
now.
be 3-0 Cheeto, but
Oh, he fell.
Uh-oh.
Relax, Cheeto. Your face is busted up.
or you're getting
And he's
Settle
in the wrong,
down.
He's in the wrong corner though.
it's 3-0 O'Malley
100%. 100%.
and Cheeto needs a finish. What's the live line right now?
The live line at Sports
It's
Interaction
gotta be
is
like
currently
minus 1,500 or
minus
something.
1,400 Sugar
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley plus 700 for Cheeto Vera.
I mean, we've seen it happen though. We saw when Adesanya fought Pereira, he was down and he came back and knocked him out in the 5th round. It's happened a few times, right? But what are the odds of it happening again? I don't know. You know what? That's probably
It's
one
Jason
hear.
Perillo, right?
Yeah, it's Jason Perillo. Let's see if he pulls a what was it, Bisping as Rockhold. Yo, you just spit out so much blood too. Eh?
O'Malley, you can bet the O'Malley by TKO 1 plus 175. O'Malley by decision minus 250.
Jeez.
Vera by KO plus 2,000. So if you're gonna,
I mean, if that's if you're gonna bet
Yeah.
on him, he can't win decision now.
No.
You'd have to get like 2 10-8 rounds.
yeah.
There'd be no way.
So
No way.
if you like Vera plus 2,000, knock him out.
His body is so beat up.
O'Malley plus 200, but again, it was plus 250 before the fight. So
You know,
tough to bet it when you only have 2 rounds left.
yeah, if Cheeto's gonna catch, he's gonna have to
Ooh.
string together something though. Now, having said that, I will say this: like Cheeto might have a cardio advantage.
Yeah,
Might.
and he's not gonna quit either.
He won't quit.
He's no Kevin Holland.
Yeah, you're pissed at that one. Eh?
Yeah.
He's got a vendetta against Kevin Holland.
He's
now.
That's
moving,
not
he's
the first
moving
time
up
he's
my
quit.
least. He's moving. I liked Kevin Holland before tonight.
He's,
Oh, you're
he's,
shitless
he's
now?
not
He's
he's at a
moving-
Marquez Valdez Scanlon level yet.
He's moving up my
on your shit list.
He's my least favorite fighter list.
Mhm.
Sean Strickland, Sean O'Malley, Conor McGregor.
You had Strickland
Ian
against
Gary.
Duplessis, didn't you?
No, I just don't like Sean
Oh
Strickland
yeah.
for his out of the cage antics.
O'Malley could just kind of coast right now if you want.
Yeah, he should.
Up 3-0.
When you coast, though, you open yourself up to get susceptible to get.
Yeah, you don't want to get lazy.
The odds
Yeah.
have dipped a little bit. It's minus 750 right now.
But again, even if Cheeto wins the round, it doesn't affect the
doesn't push,
scorecards
right?
really. Yeah, no. He could force a draw.
Just finish the fight, man.
He could always,
Oh,
if he gets a 10-8 round, he could force a draw. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. String it together.
come on, Sugar Sean, finish him. Oh,
That was nice. Oh, God, he's so sharp with his punches. Oh,
knock him out.
The beard on Cheeto Vera.
finish
man.
him.
Ooh,
And he's still coming
That's
forward.
what he needs to do.
None of that hit though. Wait,
that
that
hits.
hit him. Yeah.
But even if it doesn't, he could just disguise it, and then land something at the end. But he's got to keep.
Yeah,
stringing it.
getting him O'Malley backing up is better than
and walking forward.
getting hit in the face.
He's just missing. O'Malley's head movement's actually really good in this fight too. He hasn't really been called too many big punches. Ooh, oh.
This has been the best round of the fight though.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Round 4, 2 minutes 35 seconds left. Nice jab by O'Malley. Oof. Cheeto.
Cheeto.
That's a good jab. Is Sean getting tired?
He said his mouth is wide open. He's breathing heavy.
Maybe he comes back and wins in round 5. Then you're not that goes the distance. Ticket cashes.
God. I can't sweat any more of that.
Oh,
Yo, Cheeto. Here we go. Is Cheeto winning this round though? I mean, I know
It's
the strikes
close.
are close, but he's doing pretty well.
I think the damaging shots have been Cheetos.
Yeah, I think so. But again, he's just outgunned.
Yeah. Sean just again piecing him up. Combo, boom, 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 combo. Points, boom.
I like that by Sean. Just
Mhm.
jab, double jab.
Keeps the distance too.
Yeah. This is a good experience for him, man. Honestly, like he needs this 5-round fight. He needs a dogfight like this. I still want to see his chin tested. No one's really caught him with a big shot before. Like we really don't know how he's going to react to
Floyd
it.
Mayweather made a whole lot of money without getting his chin tested.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Oof.
Oh,
this
so
is-
many punches.
This is really gonna go 5 rounds, isn't it? Oh, God.
Looks that way.
Ah,
Looks that way. Oh, nice. Nice 3-punch combo by O'Malley. I think he needs to throw another head kick here.
yeah. Sean by decision's the heavy prohibitive favorite now. His method of victory.
Wait, it's probably end of round 4. Landed 131.
I still don't know how Cheeto ate that knee.
That's crazy. What do you guys think about this round? Like probably Sean again?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
close at first, but I think O'Malley pulled away in the last minute and a half. Ooh. Five seconds.
What are we saying? 4-0?
Yeah.
4-0,
4-0.
4-0.
Yeah.
Ooh.
O'Malley doesn't look too gassed either. Five minutes left for Cheeto. I mean, this could be Cheeto's only title shot in his career, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
you got to go balls to the wall here, man. Cheeto's good, but he was sort of gifted this shot.
He was. Because like he lost to Sandhagen 2 fights ago.
Yeah, it's just O'Malley wanted to erase that loss.
maybe one of the judges gave it to him that 4th round, maybe.
Perillo just yell at him. I don't know if any of it's. Oh, he gave him a nod at the end, but
I mean, that's the kind of guy Cheeto is, where I think that's the kind of advice he needs.
yeah,
Just like
just
wake the fuck up and throw.
Yeah.
Instead of being like super technical. But I mean, I don't know, man. He just got to throw
The
caution
final
to the wind.
round.
He's got to throw caution to the wind, boys.
Yep.
He's got to go for broke. And because
Sean and me are sweating some big time bets right now.
he's going to regret it if he doesn't go for it, because he'll never get another title shot. So
Yeah, go for it, miss, and let Sugar Sean clip you.
oh, there you go. Another tweet.
Yeah,
Hey.
4-0. There we go.
I'm trying to get him to sneak a locker room link in, but the UFC won't allow that.
I know, right? Like throw it at the end of the tweet.
Oof.
That was damaging too. Oh, he finally hurt him.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, I don't go for the.
That's smart.
Come on, close it, finish him.
Cheeto will not give
Is Cheeto
up.
playing possum though?
No. What is
Oh, his
it?
eyes hurt or
Lead
something.
elbow to the eye, the orbital.
Yeah, his eyes hurt. Yeah, his heel. They're talking about his eye. His eyes fucked.
Step in, Keith.
No, not yet.
Yes.
They
Keith,
could.
step in, Keith.
It's over anyway. He lost anyway. He's not gonna win.
Throw
I wonder
punches.
what round 5 stoppage was. Those probably good odds.
Another
No,
knee.
He's hurt here.
Come on, finish him.
3.5 minutes left. Keith's looking not closely, but he's there.
Oh!
Blocked though, blocked. That head kick.
Dude, what is his head made of? Honestly,
3.5 minutes.
Come
For
on,
O'Malley to finish.
3.5 minutes to finish this.
Yeah, Cheeto got the shit kicked out of him.
Oh,
How's he gonna win? Break his ankle again?
you'd have to at this point.
No, he's doing the dribbling thing.
He hasn't really connected clean at all, like Cheeto.
No,
Sean's never been in trouble the whole fight.
he's got a heart of a warrior though, Cheeto. I'll give you that much.
He's tough, man. He's as tough as it come.
Yeah.
They'll probably hug after the fight. And,
No.
you don't think so?
I don't know.
This kid
I'd
is a
like to say
savage.
no, but I don't know.
They might.
Sportsmanship rules all.
Yeah, when you have a fight like this to somebody, you
Gotta
usually
respect
do.
the guy that's like this tough. He's gotta go for the head though. That's not gonna finish the fight. Yeah. You know, that punch hurt him bad. Maybe if Cheeto at 10 rounds, he could win.
I don't know.
Because Sean's cardio doesn't look a problem at all.
No,
He's not
he
tired.
looks good.
He's not tired at all.
He hasn't had to grapple. He hasn't had to really like.
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing.
back
Cheeto
up
never
a
really
lot.
pushed the grappling. And I'm not saying he would have got him down, but he never even threatened with it. This was kind of like a perfect fight for Sean, eh?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think
Which is
Marab-
why Sean wanted it
yeah,
too.
I know. I was gonna say Marab is much more interesting.
Oh, Marab will dust.
I think Marab will be favored, right? I would
yeah,
imagine.
I'd say
We
close
got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. to
minus
maybe,
200 or so.
Just
Maybe.
maybe.
I mean, Sean's gonna get money on him because he's such a good striker. But
Good. I hope money comes in on
Just
it.
finish him, please. Please.
2 minutes.
McGregor ain't no small guy anymore, DC.
Minute 40.
Oh, another big one.
Looks like he's got some vision back in that eye. He's not closing it as much.
I'm just gonna put it in as a loss. Loss. Well, rough night in the locker room tonight. Oh well.
Oh, Cheetah's going for it. Minute 10. O'Malley hasn't even really thrown much in the last
Doesn't need
couple
to.
minutes.
What does he need to do? Nothing. He's right.
He won.
He literally run around the octagon.
Oh,
doing
head
nothing.
kick.
He doesn't even have to throw anymore. Yeah, he landed a lot of strikes. Oof. What is Cheeto's head made of? Like concrete?
Probably.
Jeez.
You know, he looks like Sirius Black from Harry Potter.
Oh, that front kick was nice. That's how you knocked out Frankie. You just do it again.
Yeah.
Too little, too late, eh?
Yeah.
Oh!
Nah.
Just nothing left. Oh, the left hook to the body was nice.
They're swinging.
Well, Sugar Sean
10
does
seconds.
it.
10
Exacts
seconds, get that
revenge by
knockout.
beating the hell out of Marlon Chito Vera.
He beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, his face is just, oh.
They're gonna
God.
hug now. Watch.
Oh, threw a little late blow
Look.
there.
No, they didn't.
I think they tapped each other on the leg.
A little bit, eh?
Well, there's a bit of a late knee there by Cheeto, right?
That was, yeah.
Looks like a shutout for the Sugar Show.
5-0, baby.
That's where I got it at.
Clean sweep.
You said 130 too, right? We're almost there.
Mhm.
All the talking and stuff probably gets there.
You had to get something
It
right.
was a good
tonight.
call. Should have been on that. Like, what time will the event end
I
at?
I got it at thank God I lived so.
Mally's really tired though.
Thank God.
You're gonna go home and play 3 hours of WWE 2K24.
Honestly, probably not. I'm probably gonna pass out right away. I'll wake up in the morning and play some WWE. You know, nice cup of coffee, run some WWE.
You love it.
Yeah,
Single player or online?
online.
Online.
Well, right now I'm doing the career mode
Are you nice?
and
Do
the WrestleMania showcase.
you have the new UFC game? 5?
Five?
Yeah. You have
No,
it?
so I just got my PlayStation literally last week. So
Okay, cool.
I want to see if the UFC's worth it.
I haven't played it yet. And that was a late knee, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sean's hands are probably sore. His hands are busted up, man. God, that was a fucking war. Yeah, I called it his fight of the night. Maybe I'm right. I mean, was it fight of the night? Maybe. I don't know. Was that the fight of the night, or was it the other one, that Della Maddalena fight? Was that the fight of the night? I forget.
I'd say it's Benoit and Dustin.
Oh, Benoit and Dustin. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Well, we know what happened.
Well, let's see what Sugar has to say as we wrap things up here.
Wrap things up here at the locker room.
Hey, Adam went 3 for 3 on his
Adam
bets.
went 3 for
Yeah,
3.
they did well, there we go.
We want to thank Adam for joining us today.
That's why I got invited.
The Sports Interaction Locker Room. We definitely would love to have you back, and hopefully
Yeah.
we'll tail your picks next time. Maybe we'll all win some money. But
Look at that.
That
186.
was a good
Doubled them up, just like you said.
we will be back in the locker room. I don't know when, but
I think the next one's March 23rd, Leafs Oilers.
there
I
you
believe.
go. March 23rd, Leafs Oilers will be back in the locker room.
You'll be here for UFC 300.
Well, of course,
at
we'll be
April
back for UFC
13th.
300. Yeah, April 13th.
We'll be here. I think we're gonna do a live on location locker room. I think for the Jays home opener. Stay
Oh,
tuned
sweet.
for details for that. Not on location at like
Who are they playing the first game?
they're in Tampa.
Oh,
We're not gonna be in Tampa. We're
I
gonna be
see.
somewhere.
I pushed for that, but I guess it wasn't. enough.
Sorry, man. Sorry, it wasn't in the budget. What do you mean Vera won? I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, did they give a round to Vera?
Yeah.
They gave a 10-8 round. I wonder what round was 10-8. Maybe the second round? I don't know.
Yeah, the knee round maybe.
Probably,
Mhm.
right? Because if you're a judge, you hear that baseball bat being cracked. Yeah.
Dana's gonna syringe that belt around Sugar Sean.
Yo, Dana loves this guy as a champ, though. Eh? Look, they
Yeah.
did shake hands. There we go. Quick shake, no hug though. There's that guy, that Steve will do it guy.
Yeah, he's Sugar Sean's sponsored by them. I think Happy
Is he?
Dad or whatever. Yeah,
There's Sean's girlfriend, the one that he has that open relationship with, right?
I did not know that.
His
But
wife? Yeah. Oh yeah. He's very open about it. Very open about it.
oh my god,
Dude, I don't. He might have broke his like cheekbone or something. Eh?
Maybe.
Ooh. Yo, Cheeto's so durable. Like,
yeah.
I don't feel bad about me picking TKO, man. I mean, I was on the wrong side, but he ate a ton of shit.
Oh, he got hurt.
Ooh,
Maybe that's his weakness, though. His body's skinny, like, because he moves his head so well that it's.
ooh, just dodged a knee too. What's next for you?
Marab. Oh, he wants to fight
wow.
Topuria. Are you? You know
Wow.
what? Fuck. I mean, that'd be sick. You know, I don't blame him for not avoiding Marab. Eh? Not that Ilya's an easy fight.
Yeah, he's blown up ever since
Dude,
he won.
he's so good, and he's become a huge star.
Yeah,
eh?
in Spain. Yeah, he's just
He's at that like soccer,
The Real Madrid game,
right? Yeah.
What you can't like you've only defended your title once. You can't be calling out the upper weight classes. This is
Whatever he
why
wants.
I don't like Sean O'Malley.
the thing, man.
He's ducking.
As crazy as it sounds, though, it's
a
I
good
think
fight for
Dana will think about
UFC to make.
I think they'll think
Well,
about it because
sure.
it's so much money.
Oh,
Cheetos,
he's not looking as bad as
no,
Joanna.
give him
did
some
that one
ice,
time.
man.
I would see again. You should interview these people after they get destroyed.
He's crying.
Is he?
Yeah. The people of Ecuador.
Hey, love some Cheeto.
Well, we want to also thank you all for joining us
Yeah.
here at the Sports
Time to wrap
Interaction
her up.
Locker Room. For Adam, Justin,
Oh, you're wrapping
Sean?
her up quick. I love it. All right.
what else do we have to say?
Nothing.
Belt's
Oh.
been awarded, money's been won, money's been lost.
Call
and
outs have
that's
been
it.
called out.
We'll catch you later here at the Sports Interaction Locker Room.
Peace.